never scared. I went to flipping Bradford to go and face Randy. He hasn't got a backbone. That's why I've got all these minions coming in for me, because Randy, the big man himself, can't come for me. He's an arsehole. And some of you are convinced that he's put a DBS up. Well, I'm going to ask you something now. A basic DBS. Now, remember the Wendy situation. Paul, explain what happened with Wendy's DBS.
Right. Well, Wendy put up a DB. Well, she sent me a DBS, an enhanced one.
Yeah.
Right. And it was in order to prove that she'd had checks and she was innocent. Right. Now, at first, we took that. It was only when I went back on my own back and had another closer look at it that I realised it never did search for any criminal or any kind of acts towards children. It wasn't looked for. The box was not checked for that. So really, it meant nothing. It just done a basic check. It didn't go like in depth.
Exactly. Now, Randy's DBS, let's get to it. It says no records
No,
found
but
on.
it said enhanced on it, Peter. That's the thing. It did say enhanced.
Yeah, it did rack, it really did. I've seen that DBS myself.
Yeah,
But
it's just there's
Randy's,
2 options left unticked.
Randy's is like bog roll. It's just basic. So basically, you know, when the lads come out of jail, they all need a little job. They'll go and do a bit of labouring, won't they? Well, building sites will usually bring in labourers and use the basic DBS process. That means they're just looking for the recent, you know, basic stuff, because they're not safeguarding anyone apart from a bunch of
Calm down,
bricks.
love. I'm only answering questions. Jesus, calm yourself.
So yeah, like obviously you don't need all these specialities and DBSs for a building site. However, what he's done, he's got a DBS, not declared all his previous addresses, so it comes back non-declared. But to top it off, it says nothing about safeguarding on his DBS. Now, anyone in that profession who does work with vulnerable adults, children, they're there to safeguard. Racker will tell you all. You are supposed to have, no matter what, an enhanced DBS, because it checks for any previous criminal history when it comes down to disgusting crimes. So this man, Rangi, runs a website, promises people he's going to save the children, save the women. Well, how is he going to do that? Do you know what I mean? 1 second, guys.
Wouldn't bother, Jess. I can already tell where it's going. It's going to be where they know everything, we know nothing. So I just wouldn't even engage with it. Seriously, he's already annoyed me now and I don't even know him.
Can't bother with these trick-or-treaters tonight, do me head in. So, like, literally, the DBS is a load of rubbish and there's nothing on there to prove that he hasn't got a history. That's why I've been speaking up about his history. I've been trying to get people to see, look, this is who he was. A leopard never changes its spots. I mean, I'll tell you what's funny. Last night, he had a lady called Rhiannon in his box. Now, she has been through some awful things, and I do empathise with the girl, but this girl has latched on to Randy for over a year, and she was another one sat there with snotty nose last year, wanting to share the video of me around. And then last night, she appears out of nowhere and pretends all over again she just met Rangi. And I'm like, what is going on with these people? It's like a recycling centre. They were there 1 minute, now they're coming back again, but recycling different stories between them. And that's where I'm thinking, oh my God, these are dangerous individuals. Some of them are far-right groups. Some of them are groups now, serious groups that have been infiltrated into charities, social services. Why do you think they're being infiltrated? Now, I'm going to teach us a little bit of a lesson here. So let's look at Rangi. Everyone goes, well, why is Rangi doing this then? Number one, working with women and kids in vulnerable causes. It's an easy way and access to get victims, yeah? Number two, you're guaranteed to get someone from a broken background, someone who needs your help, someone who's begging and in a crisis, right? Number three, you will always get someone who is a groomer who's trying to get close to you now by offering in, things, materialised things, rugs, alcohol, and so on. Eventually, they befriend some of these women, fathers, they get them under the wing, and then they've got access to the children. Now, what I've noticed with Rangi over the last few weeks, how he's been operating, he's now telling people, I'll go on a private Zoom call. I've asked some of these individuals, what does he ask you in a Zoom call? He wants money, he wants donations, he wants vehicles. Oh, yeah. In fact, did you all know he manipulated an elderly woman to go and drive 50 odd grand around the world? Yeah. No one asked any questions. Then he wanted to borrow her parents' car to drive 130 grand from wherever he was at the time all the way to Scotland. That's called money laundering. And he didn't want to use his van, he wanted to use the parents. So because these people have now gone, do you know what, Rangi, you're dodgy, we don't want now to do with you. Thanks, Crystal. He then targets them. He uses other people, to target people, like he's trying to do with me right now. But, and I know I'm probably waffling tonight, but I'm trying to teach us all something here. You've all asked, why is he doing this? Now I'm going to show you something, so bear with me. Let me get this.
Just remember, though, that to keep on about Saddam Hussein or whatever.
Oh, don't you worry, we're going to get back to him in a minute. I'm not
The
done.
more public it is, the better for you.
Definitely. I'm just going to show everyone, though, a little something here now, because I'm going to prove a point. What does that say, everyone?
Hang on a minute, I just need to intervene a minute. Peter, please have some respect. Do not tell Jess to go away or anything else. You came in here with a know-it-all attitude, love. You didn't even know the situation. So you leave it there and leave Jess alone, okay?
If you read that, family members of grooming gang abusers infiltrate charities and threaten survivors. So when some of these women have gone, well, why is Rangi doing what he does? Why do these men come on TikTok and help us women? Hello? Prime example on the screen. And guess who two of those men are at the very top? Oh, yes. One and only, another Mr. Hussein and a Mr. Latif. So if we all ask Shazad when he can be bothered to get his ass over him instead of putting his threats out, maybe he can tell us, can't he? Because, that guy thinks I work for the council, and now I'm understanding why. Yeah, now I'm understanding fully why. However, you see these lot on the screen. They went and put themselves into social services, charities where they're claiming now they want to help the victims. But the whole time they were gathering information, data, going threatening these victims, telling these victims they're going to come for the families and so on. Now that's serious, isn't it, guys? But, for months people just thought, Queenie's a bit doolally. She's going on TikTok making up lies. No, I'm just trying to get everyone to wake up to reality because this is what happens. And I'm passionate about what I do. So when you're passionate and you're good at something, you deliver a good service. And I have a go at the police all the time because maybe if they took a little bit of that advice, they could deliver a good service and we wouldn't have morons like this running the streets and running social services attacking our women. Simple as that. Because you know what? We're human beings. We're not objects. We're not a piece of meat. And I am getting a bit peed off now with men thinking they can keep intimidating women, bullying women. And these men that think I'm going to sit in my house and go, oh, I'm scared. I beg of you now, come and knock on that door. I beg of you. Because I'm sick of these stupid ass little threats now. Unless it's Rangi the big man himself, the rest of yous are minions. You don't scare me. None of you scare me. Oh, look who's just come in, Daddy. Have you got an opinion? Hey, Daddy. Are you going to tell me now that I'm wrong, I shouldn't be doing this? But, never mind that Shazad Hussein has been putting out little death threat videos and horrible little things saying that he's going to come and take me out of my bedroom. But, you're another one. You just sit there and you go, oh, but Rangi's this and Rangi's that. Rangi's a donut. Yeah? And you're another one. You need to wake up because this is why people like Rangi go around grifting. Innit, Daddy? That's what I thought. Do you know what I mean? Sick of people always telling me that Rangi's a hero. Rangi's a good man. How's he a good man? What's he done?
He's a paedophile, for God's
Yeah.
sake. Everyone can see that.
And Rangi also essayed, trigger warning, his own. Sorry, Tan, darling. Has she gone? Oh, she wants to come back up. She can. Oh, here she is.
Okay.
You know, he also essayed his disabled niece. Yeah, he's in a wheelchair. That's how bad that creature is. And for months, people are like, how do you know this, Queenie? Because people talk. People just can't talk in public because they're too scared of these men. And this is why I need women on here to stop playing games, especially Sasquatch, when it comes to throwing women under a bus just to score points because you don't like me. I don't like you, but I'm not going out of my way, am I, to bring these men to your front door, am I? I'm not going out of my way to sit here and degrade you and your body and gaslight situations. Why not just put out? If it don't concern you, stay out of it, because sometimes the innocence is now clashing with the evil and it's now turning people a bit different and wild, and I don't like it. We have girl code. Women should be supporting one another. If things like this happen, we should say, nah, this is a little bit, you know, too forward. We shouldn't be allowing this. Instead, I've got two crazy ass women who are using this as some sort of joke, experiment, you know, exciting little entertainment piece of shit on TikTok.
Well, and giving these people people's addresses.
Yeah. I'm mortified. I really am. It's just not on anymore. It really isn't. And if it was happening to them, I'm sure it'd be a different story, wouldn't it?
Oh, is Vimto in? Is that Vimto? Oh,
Hi,
hello,
Vimto. Where have you been? Paul, Crystal said hello 13 times.
Oh, there she is. Come in, babe. Sorry, you know what I'm like with my freaking comments.
yeah.
I'm just waffling on.
No,
You know what I was going to say
know,
before?
Tan, I'm just a bit, because she ignored Vimto earlier, and Vimto's done nothing wrong, so I'm a bit annoyed.
Right, well, I was going to say before, Michelle, you know, like men and that, when they threaten people and they verbally threaten you over and over again, they're just fucking men with no back, you know, spine, because they're not coming to do anything. Anyone who's going to do anything doesn't tell you they're coming. They're coming, and they're coming to, that's how they do it.
Exactly,
so I don't understand these little tiny men running around after Rangi, giving the little stupid idle threats, because that's what they are, idle. And, you know, they're not going to get anywhere with you. So,
spot on, babe, definitely.
Hey, guys.
Hello, lovely. Have you just woke up?
Crystal, you can fuck off, you two-faced bitch. I heard what you said on Stell's Live earlier. Go on, Queenie, what did you say?
Have you just woke up?
Nah. I was
Nah.
sorting something out.
Right, so where have you been then?
I've been sorting something out with my son with his computer.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, don't get me started with that computer.
Mate, you've got it to come yet. It's fucking awful when there's something goes wrong with them.
I know, isn't it bad?
Mate, it's drove me to despair and back.
Oh, what a visibility thing already. Jesus Christ.
There's no movement on your screen.
Well, 1 second.
Let's start dancing, Michelle, because there's no movement.
Yeah, you need to get your beautiful face back on, love.
I will in a second. 1 minute.
Yeah, I was wondering why I kept getting visibility and stuff, thinking stupid gingerbread man.
Ridiculous, it's a built-in filter. I don't
Never
know
why they put these filters on if you can't fucking have them on.
Exactly. Stupid.
1 sec.
Hey, Angel. You okay?
Say hello, but I was on mute. I didn't realise.
Yeah, so what do you reckon then, guys? Like,
I reckon you need to run for the hills.
I know that, but I mean, what's everyone's opinion now that they've all seen this on? Or like, some of you had questions before, like, well, Rangi's doing a very good thing, you know. Does this not like make you just see a little bit of sense?
Oh, they are an ugly bunch, Shell. I can't lie.
Yeah, can you see it in their eyes, the windows of the soulmate?
God. It's not
Can you
one
imagine a social
friend-
worker bringing one of them to your door and you're like, yeah, come in, and they're there and, oh,
Oh,
Are they
dear.
getting chased down the path, mate, with a machete?
None of them look like they've seen the car.
even I know that one.
And just so everybody knows, Stell's live as well.
Oh, do you know
Oh,
what?
hi, Stell.
He's just been in here.
Squidgy, I'll
Oh
tell you
my
how they're
God.
getting away with it. Well, how Rangi's getting
Well,
away
he's
with it.
live again.
Because he
I'm
has
going
a
live, he's an idiot.
policeman on his side. He's a little snitch for the police. They rub his back, he rubs their back. That's
But
how
isn't that
he's
sad
getting
though,
away
eh?
with it.
Isn't it sad the way the police are like that with like
I know,
criminals?
I know.
And then they wonder why we take it into your
You
own
know
hands.
why, Tan? Because a lot of the police are the biggest criminals, that's why.
Stop lying for him, Tab, he's not, he said.
It was about 2 minutes ago. When I've come on my phone, to
You're
go onto
lying.
Shell's live, the strawberry was live.
You're lying, okay?
Oh,
I
not
know.
the strawberry.
I'm sorry. I'm just staring the shit. I'm being the shit stared that he keeps telling me I am.
Good.
Just shit staring still. That's all. Don't worry about me.
Stal can do his own shit staring.
And has he apologised to you yet?
Just done a big weird apology and then this weird in my messages. I blocked him last night. Don't want to read his apology. Doesn't make any difference to me. And I said what he said.
Right, Annie.
And he said that he put my daughter on the screen today, didn't he?
Twice.
And then he threatened to do a live tonight about it. So I'm waiting for this live because as soon as he does it, the better for my evidence for the police. Because, like I said to you today, Sobriety Jack come at Marnie and he made a comment to it in the live and he got arrested for that. So,
Honestly, people are fucking vile.
at the end of the day, come for me, have your arguments and we get back on and go. Like me and Paul have had fucking murder, and I mean murder. And that, you know, we always end up getting back on it. But, no, he's never even, he's
know
never
what,
gone
though?
that low. He's never gone that low. Paul's only ever
Do you know
mentioned
what, though?
Marnie's name in his being murder.
Being as he's telling you, I'm such a shit stirrer, right, Tan? I went through my messages earlier, and
Yeah.
I've got loads of him slagging you and Cruella off.
I
And I've
bet
been
you
saying
have.
to him from September,
bet
and he
you
was
have.
saying, and I said to him, leave Cruella alone and still go on tonight, and I'll send them all.
Go on tonight, she'll send them all.
All of them, Tan.
And then you'll
all
see
out.
some shit getting stairs.
How about that for shit stirring your two-faced fucking shitbag?
I don't even know why he's coming here. It's just like, don't bother. Still very
Nobody
raw.
wants to talk to him after what he's done.
I know.
Nobody.
I know. Don't realise how far you went there, Star. That was just an unforgivable comment that you made there, lad. And I don't think you realise how Marnie's loved on this app, lad.
He does, because he said it himself to me. You know, when he's been nice about you, and
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest, because there's no point in fucking lying about it. He's not always, he ain't always.
No, I know, he isn't always, and that's why I
But
always
look, he said really nice things about Marnie.
yeah, no, he's never ever come at Marnie like that. That's why I was a bit shocked anyway. Because, you
Well,
know,
still, it's all in the messages. In fact, I'll send them over to Paul and he can forward them to you if that's the case.
yeah. Send them him so I cause don't remember you telling me to leave it.
Oh, I did. Because I've reread them today.
You shit starer.
I've never had a problem with Cruella or Tan.
No, never. We
In
haven't,
fact-
have we?
In fact, Tan, shall I tell you how it come up? He sent me a message, right, where he had edited it to make it look like I'd said he asked Paul. It changed the pic. It changed the colour, so I was in green.
Yeah.
And it was like, when the fuck have I said that about Tan? I wasn't even sure, but I'm going to be honest, I don't know. So I went back to the date, and there it was, and he'd said it, and I got all the context for it, so I sent it to Paul and Shell.
Oh wow. Desperado.
He tried to make it
everything.
look like, so he was going to send that to you, as if I'd fucking said it.
Stop
I
lying
ain't
and
lying,
tell.
Paul.
Stop lying, big toe.
Honestly. Shell, you've seen the messages. What did he do to that message?
I did. But it's not about him tonight or any drama. This is
Well, he's
about
in here,
Shazad.
girl, and it's gonna be mentioned when he's here.
Need Shazad in the box.
Do you want me to share it to it? Oh, I ain't following him on this account. Oh, I can share it to me off my other one. I'll come in on that. Hang on.
Exactly, Michelle. She's all on their side, mate.
And I've managed Shell to undo some of his dirty deeds tonight, but I'll tell you about that in a bit.
I just need to like deal with this situation because every time distractions come along, Shazad thinks he can get away with stuff and God knows what he's going to do next.
Hang on.
One second, guys.
Sorry, guys, I was just forwarding it to him off my other account.
1 minute, babe, I'm done.
I've also got a message where he was asking me for Jenny G's address.
I love the birds in your background there. The sound of them is lovely.
Sounds like a parrot.
There's a nothing there with Shell. The bird whistling all night.
He's in competition with her. I know.
Yeah, well, karaoke.
Send that to Shazad off your one as well.
What birds are they, Michelle?
Say that again, mate.
What birds have you got there?
Oh, I've just got a flipping budgie. It's called Gigi and it just don't give it a rest.
And it meows like a cat.
It's named Gigi after my mum. Gigi, shh. Do you know what it meows
Give
and
it a
everything? It spreads its wings out and it meows every morning when I come in the living room. It copies the cats. Hi, Alison.
Yeah, share it to the TV.
Sally, if you're here or Faisal, will you share it out to TB as well, please, guys? Guarantee you won't have the backbone to get up in here.
None of them have, yeah. None of them have.
Mate, none of them have got the. You was in Bradford. He hadn't got to come to your house and come in your bedroom. You was in Bradford. All he got to do was pick his balls.
Walk out the door.
Do you know what I mean? If he should have found his backbone that day. Big yellow belly fucking chicken
Men like
bastard.
that don't do. That's the point. What I just said to Michelle. Like men are all like threatening people, but when a man's coming to do something, they don't usually threaten. They just come to your door. And I know anyway. You know what I mean? Don't leave a trail of threats.
Do you know what was interesting though, Paul? Will you do me a favour? Will you go on my TikTok account and play a video and show everyone? It's only one video, but it's blatantly
It's
where...
not that. You've got loads on there. You're going to have to tell me what it is.
1 second, I'll tag you in it. 1 minute.
Yeah, tag me. Hang on, I'll tell you what account. Right, tag the New Observer one.
Right, the New Observer. 1 second. Right. Give me a minute.
Show the bit that I say that I've been shipping to.
Should be, you idiot. GG. Right, I've just tagged one, so you do that one, and I've just got one more, but it goes with this video.
Got one in there.
Just waiting for it to register.
Thanks, mate.
Oh, here we go. I got it. Right, hang on. Camera on.
Hey, Alison.
That one. That one. And then it's... Oh, where is it? This one.
Show the bit that I say that
Yeah,
have been
that's
shipping
my
children
account.
and parents
That's
one
my
district to
backup
another.
account, this one is.
And I
It's
didn't,
normally been our
and
backup.
it stops when the police say where were you shipping them or where were you taking them to. They didn't get that way. So as a result of that little clip, they're trying to raise public members to get me shot. So all the kiddie fiddlers, pedophiles listening in, do what you want. We're exposing all of you, and your mothers, and your fathers, and your uncles, and your aunties, anybody who's involved. We don't care who you are. Okay? So I just wanted to know. But Stacey, that's right, isn't it? Are we not supposed to... you know... But I can't tell you that right now because I've had to ship a whole load of them out in different cities to safeguard them because nobody's helping us. Right. So going up for 10 years. Where have you shipped these children out? Well, I'd rather not give it right now because you don't know I'm recording.
Right, now go back, Paul, rewind it, go back to the start.
Say that I've been shipping children and parents one district to another.
Right, pause it a minute. Where did you hear in that police interview he was shipping out parents as well as kids, and he didn't say the word district, did he?
No, he didn't. He said he's shipping kids here, there, and everywhere, and he's not going to tell them.
There we go. And then also, what was interesting the other night, he told everyone he called the police a moron. Now, play the other video, Paul, just the police interview itself, and we'll leave it at that, and that's enough said, isn't it? He's a liar. Liar. Correct me, he is.
Gotta go like this. Liar!
That's it, Tan. Liar!
I can't tell you that right now because I've had to ship a whole load of them out in different cities to safeguard them because nobody's helping us. Right, so going up for 10 years. Where have you shipped these children out? Well, I'd rather not give it right now because you don't know I'm recording. Okay. You know that, don't you? Can you end this now? Yeah, did you end it? No, because when they take that, when the private meeting, let's do it properly one by one. Otherwise, they get jumbled up. My concern is now, we have children. You said so once they're made aware of something like this, we have to do something about it. If you give me the names of the children, such as their ages or wherever they're from, we can do that research. We can speak to the You could do that research. This is complex. Right. No, I understand. To explain this very, very simply, you've got to start from the beginning. So the children you're referring to, do you believe they're unsafe at the minute, or do you safe them yourself? No, there's a child that's still unsafe. Right. So why don't we start with that child? No, you will still start at the beginning. I'd rather start with the unsafe.
Who the hell does he think he is?
Exactly.
How are you going to know the perpetrators? What
I mean is the director. So if you
oh, you, Maria Clark, you can shut up because I finished you off, didn't I? Hey, bitch.
Actually, hang on. No, 1 second.
Wow.
Just, Well, I can't tell you that right now because I've had to ship a whole load of them out in different cities.
Pause it, Paul, mate. So
I've had to ship them all out to different cities.
Exactly. Now, this man claims to safeguard and protect women and children. So, number one, like I said before, I'm passionate about wanting to be a criminal profiler, yeah? So, because of that, I will deliver a good service because I'm passionate about what I want to do.
I'm here, Cruella. This is my backup account because I got a banana on my other one this morning because I called Stell what he called your daughter.
Did ya?
Yeah, I did, and then they blocked me for it, but I am bothered.
Well done to you, darling. To be honest, I was thinking about that, what he called Marnie, yeah? And you know, when we're like talking with the girls, Marnie's life, like, you know, she's surrounded by friends, family, she's loved. Like, she's a confident, competent young girl. Yeah.
Call, I've recorded it, says view save call. They're now ringing me on a no caller ID and playing some sort of clown noise down the phone.
Oh my God. Have you got call record on your phone, Michelle?
I have, my lovely. I've just recorded it, so.
Do you want to send me it and I can play it?
Stell, shut up. You're going to get... Stell, be quiet.
1 minute then, bear with me.
Yep.
1 minute then. You lot speak on.
I don't think that's a good idea, Shell. I'm gonna mute.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. The best social life, Jess, and she's just loved us, isn't she, girl? So it's not even like she's not sitting in her house on her own with no one round except animals that constantly trying to meowing and that because they don't want to be there. Do you know what I mean?
You know. I mean, like you said, even everybody on the app thinks the world of it, do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
So, look,
And that's the dangerous part for
it'll
him.
pay him back in dividends because nobody will like him for what he did and what he said.
Especially when a video goes out of it.
Well, yeah.
He's living by a school. There you go.
Yeah. Oh, you don't have to shut up.
Oh, I love you too, Cruella.
Ask, what is a grid? I've never heard that.
Your mouth.
Oh,
Shut your grid. Is
Right.
your mouth in Scouse.
I've heard that before, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, what we like, love. You have to make random words for some certain things.
You're not that's in the right edge, right?
Paul.
Yeah.
Shut up, you little shit. It won't let me do it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna send 1 minute.
Check you, mate.
She's so gorgeous, isn't she? She really is.
I'm not under that blue light.
It's
Looks
even
like
better when
this.
she's asleep.
1 minute. Right, when I come off this TikTok, I'll have to send it through WhatsApp because I've got WhatsApp on here.
No one actually cares about you, Stel, so be
Well,
quiet.
that's no good, is it? I can't bloody play it to everyone.
I know, but 1 minute.
Even his dogs sound like him.
Even his dogs are trying to escape from him.
Yeah, it won't let me do anything because I'm on this device using TikTok.
Oh, it doesn't matter. We can all imagine it. It was haunting clown noises.
Well, I'll be getting them all night tonight now. Vimto's probably going to get them
I'll
as
be
well.
I'll be putting the record thing on your phone, so every time you're getting them, you're recording them, Michelle.
Yeah.
For the police.
Good.
Listen, stop yawning.
Michelle,
You
don't
can
stay on
record,
that
eh?
gingerbread too long.
Yeah,
You
Michelle.
know what? I'm just going to keep swapping it. I'll go on this and then go on my face and
I mean, I don't know why you don't just have your face on. You're fucking not ugly, love.
Yeah, but it's not that. It's because, you know, she's had over there watching me and it's just a thought.
I know, but just having your face on in it when
Pictures.
yeah.
And look, and you ain't sure about what Stell's going to do if he takes pictures either, are we?
Oh, I
Yeah.
asked about what he does with pictures. Jesus, you see the one I've got the other night where he was sucking a sweet. Sorry, Stell. You know, like you took that Sleeping Beauty one of me. Well, you know me, mate.
And you know,
He's not a
been
mate,
recording-
girl.
You've been recording all our phone calls and everything. The
And I
little
bet you he has. Bet you
He
he
has. He
has.
told us this morning.
Yeah, I can imagine, mate. He's a bit of a psychedelic type
I
of
caught
guy.
him 2 days ago because I heard something playing in the background and I heard Michelle and I said to him, "What's that?" And then he tried to blag it off, saying, "Oh, you set my CCTV camera off." Fucking bullshit. I caught him the other day.
Don't even start me.
I want to get this recording out.
That's why you need all 11 of them devices, I think, to keep
Sounds
all
like
the
they
phone
need checking.
calls. They really do.
They do, don't they?
And I'll tell you now, Stel, if you start this time, you know how you thought it was bad Jody messaging that school? I will stand outside there and bring them all round to your fucking front door.
Exactly that.
Right.
You should have been fucking, what's it called, the decoy for him, love.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know what I mean?
No, I'll seriously will though, because I've had a fucking enough of him now. If he starts again and he starts making videos and bullshit, I'll be to that fucking school as soon as the Monday comes.
Yeah.
I swear to God. Or Michelle, or Paul, or you, any of us, you can go and fucking pick on somebody else, the silly cunt.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
You need to go and find
mute
yourself a
before we
new
get
little
on.
group of friends, because this is empty now for him, isn't it? scraping at the barrel now.
I will go to the neighbours and I'll knock all the doors while I'm there and tell them, and the school, and the doctors, and anybody else I can see while I'm there.
He's got
Even down to the crackheads in the town.
they'll be even the best ones to go to them.
Do you know what I mean?
They're the
So,
ones who will do something.
so if he starts, he knows now exactly what's going to happen because I've told him.
Mm-hmm.
I can do your accent, Cruella.
Well, let's have a listen.
Are you alright? What's going on?
Fuck off, let me tell you. Chicken and
You want
coke.
some chicken and coke? Are you alright, so kids? What's going
Shut
on?
up. Fuck off, you sound like a woolly back.
Do you know I lived in Speak for a while, so I got used to it.
Honestly, go away.
That's years close to home, like, you're up to those, aren't you? Speak, fucking hell.
Honestly, I just like having a little bit. Isn't it nice to have a little bit of a laugh for once?
Yeah, it's darling. Rather be laughing than crying, let's put it that
Yeah,
way.
that's it. Even Shazad's
Right,
not
I'm
getting
persistently
some.
sending these lives over to Talib while I'm talking to you.
Listen,
tell
it's
it.
your birthday next week, don't be crying, we've got fucking another year on us now. Every
Say
year
that
we're
again,
over
Tan.
knowledgeable. I said, don't be getting no fucking upsetness, you've got it's your birthday next week. And we're
Oh,
another year
no. The
older.
only thing that upsets me this time of the year is it's my dad's birthday in a couple of days. But 10 years now it's been, you sort of get used to it, don't you, after a while? So I can't be whinging.
Oh God, he's putting a video up for you now, Vincent.
That's all right. I'll see him Monday then with all the parents from the school.
Yeah.
So he can please his fucking self. Because I really will do it.
Walking down the street with his little dogs.
Oh,
I'm
God.
going to start telling people to shut their grids from now on. Yes, you should do.
Where is Shazad shit
If
brains?
you lied tonight to Michelle, she doesn't lie, lad.
I mean, I was going to Seychelles anyway. Do you know what I mean? Listen, you. Fucking 10 devices and none of them checked. Do it and see what fucking happens, you fat horrible bastard.
Here. Mitchell and Boy.
I'll make a fucking weekend of it. It's Shell's birthday. I'll bring her down. We'll have a laugh.
Letting women again, yeah, that's it, isn't it?
Fuck off, fatty, and shut your fucking trap.
Stop. Just don't use the word Michelin or marshmallow because the word you get you banned for. So watch the words, darling, because that's what he's wanting.
Oh no.
That's what
I
he's
know he's
wanting.
gouging me into it. Anyway, I ain't going to say no more because,
Yeah, I don't
to
know.
be honest, do you know what I mean? I've told him now. It's
Jump
up to
down,
him.
give
If he's
himself
stupid
enjoying
enough,
love.
if he's stupid enough to do it after he's been told, and this is the second time I've told him, he didn't do it the last time. If he's got any brains, he won't do it this time.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm going to come off and then come back on. Give me a minute.
Yeah, go on, Lee.
Oh my God.
I didn't. Thanks, Jess. I really didn't think. I didn't.
Don't worry.
Do I look like I've been beat up in the face? Apparently, I'm going to have black eyes and swelling for 24 hours.
No, you look fine. I can't see a thing. Who's recording?
I think it's just echoing. 1 minute.
Right, you need to
Oh,
go and follow.
thanks, Squidgy. Hopefully,
No,
I
it's
will.
me. Sorry, guys. We're just sharing a text that she's had from Mark. He's just come into the live.
Good girl. Get him over here. We need to mess with some big fish today.
Honestly, after everything is done today, I mean, me and Paul have been up since what? What time did I find you, Paul? Can you remember?
God, it was about 8 o'clock with it or something. Maybe before that.
And I'd seen it about 7. I'd messaged everybody, but there was no answer. That was an unreasonable time to start ringing. But then I couldn't take it anymore. I was just stressing. Because he's been to your house already. Do you know what I mean? Like, I was genuinely worried about you.
I know. Oh, hang on. Mimi, have a good evening, darling. If you need me, you know where I am. I love you. And be careful, Missy. You're still a little girl in my eyes.
Michelle, I expect to be modded immediately.
Yes,
What
can
do
I
you
have
say,
one
babe?
as well, please?
I expect to be modded immediately.
All right, yeah, 1 minute.
Can you do me as well, please? Do you want me to write a message with this share? You know, when I'm sharing this to him now, I've got the option to write a message. Do you want me to say anything to him?
1 minute. What on earth am I doing on here? How do I make you mod? Love you more, Mimi.
And then you press the 3 dots and then add mod.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, you done it. I was going to comment then.
That's
Good, look how
one.
fast he loads.
Thank you, love.
You're welcome, love. I'm giving Justice mods. Mod powers. She wishes.
Oh my God, can you imagine?
And you, Chris.
Do you want me to say anything to Shazam?
I haven't been given full mod, but I'll let you off and forgive you, okay?
Well, whatever I need to do, just tell me.
You
You tell Shazad he better grow a pair and get over here and say what he's got to say in public rather than trying to intimidate a woman behind the scenes.
Grow a pair.
He didn't stop you getting pampered today, though, did he, lovely?
No, we didn't.
I can't see a black eye at all.
Grow a pair, get in the live and what?
Stop trying to intimidate Queenie behind the scenes.
Right. Stop trying to.
Thank you.
Queen's brother that put them on for me.
Just going to wait for a few more people to come in as well. I'm just going to share it out.
Yeah, I'll do it now. Now I've got now I've sent it to him and sent him a message. I'll start doing the same.
Thanks, Pen, for liking live. Thanks, Jess.
I'm just going to jump in shower, so I'm just going to be on my own.
Don't jump, you'll break your bones.
Oh,
I know.
I'm not that lucky. Break some bone, you know what I mean? I need my banjo. No, shut up, Chris. Shut up.
Right, 1 minute. I'm doing. Does that suit me?
It does actually.
Sexy witch. Oh, shall I go for? No.
Not good, your eyeballs twitching.
Yeah, no, you've had too much Botox with that one.
Oh. Shazad, I bet you wish I looked like this, didn't you, you weirdo? I like this.
In fairness, you look like something that would be after he's kidnapped you.
That's what I'm trying to promote.
Oh my God.
He's a muppet. He ain't going to do nothing because he's just a little boy with a big ego.
Guess what?
What?
Polar has protected our house all night from trick-or-treaters. We've not had one.
Well, Snoop's done that as well.
Yeah, the minute they even come near the gate, she's at the window, ready to get them.
I ain't had any either, and I've had like dog poo rolled up in balls and put in paper for him all night.
I've had enough of dog poo all day.
Oh no.
It's like the eyes dress, they're cool, aren't they?
I've had loads of trick-or-treaters around here. I've had absolutely.
Oh, thank you, Nanny B. Oh, Nana B.
Oh, she sent you the shell energy. Do you know what that means?
No.
Shell energy?
Oh, listen, you. Get your fucking head from out your own
Oh,
arse.
shut up, Pinocchio.
Oh, excuse me, says the one that looks like they've been dug up, reburied and dug up again.
What? You're going to look like this if you don't shut up.
Don't hate me because I'm a natural queen, darling.
Oh, don't hate me because these eyebrows stay on.
Oh, I beg your right pardon. I'm going to get the waterproof one. How dare
I love you, really. I'm winding you up. Thanks,
I know
Chris.
you do. I know.
We don't take things serious over here. We never
No,
are.
it's literally, guys, it's just character building, okay?
We are. We're just bantering tonight. It's all fun.
Exactly.
So, Paul,
Oh, God,
when
what now?
when he's singing for us,
You know what? I am going to start that up, you know, because I've decided I've had enough of drama talk. So now I want to do something else.
well, I think you should do it for my birthday,
When's your birthday?
Wednesday.
Okay, then I'll go live Wednesday and do one.
There we go then. You better sing happy birthday to him special.
Listen, I'll sing what I sing and you'll like it or piss off.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, Keo,
In
don't
fact-
get too gobby.
In fact, you need to set up your system and you need to have a sing song and all, love.
Oh, I know. Do you know what? I might just do it. Oh, he's
thank you,
Jamie. He's
Jake.
amazing. I've heard him. He's absolutely amazing.
Oh, thank
You
you.
need to start doing it more often, Paul.
At this rate, I'm going to need Vaseline to get out of this box.
You're going to need Vaseline to get a fucking TikTok because I'm telling you, it's so hard.
It
It's
really is.
difficult to break away from dramas.
Oh, honestly, I'm going insane. Do you know what, though? I really mean it. I'm actually missing my old life a little bit.
You do after a while, you do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, what a day it's been. I can't believe I've had all these threats. I've had all these... Yeah. Where is Shazad?
Oh, God. So fucking
I'm still
low.
sharing it to him.
And I'm going to show everyone. Evening, my lovelies. Right, 1 minute.
Oh, God. Sorry, guys. I can't help but yawn.
Oh, you ignorant sausage.
I beg your pardon. I just...
You ignorant sausage.
Listen, you slimy, green-haired, coloured...
Oh, listen, you slimy, dusty bitch. Don't pick on me.
Excuse me, I don't need to put stuff in my face to make myself look sociably acceptable. Yeah, I did it. Yeah, I
That's
said
not
it.
nice.
Oh, don't cry. You'll make me feel terrible. Oh.
Don't be like that.
Character building, Shell.
Yeah, well, I'm upset now.
Oh, I apologise. Love you, really. Oh, that's better. Look. Oh, you can be that clown now.
I've had all the Botox, darling. Right. I'm going to be the gingerbread man for a minute. Just wait there, guys. Let me go and get a picture of Shazad Shit Brains. And I'm going to put his ugly face out there for you all to see. Because I'm sick of this now.
Trigger warning, jump scare.
Oh, yeah. Definitely jump scare. Ugh. So just bear with me, because I'm not very good with technology. I'm shocking.
Oh, Michelle, be careful if there's a bear with you.
Very good with technology. I'm shocking.
Oh, Michelle, be careful if there's a bear with you.
If there's a what?
Bear with you, be careful.
Why?
You just said bear with me.
Oh, piss off. Well, you keep getting me off guard, don't you? He does this all the time, guys.
It's not hard, darling, I'm not going to lie.
Oh, you little shit. Right, go on then. Keep waffling, guys.
A Mars bar.
Right, guys.
A Mars bar.
Let's go into Shazad's Shitbrains file, shall we? Because I've got a file on him. Got a file with all his dusty evidence and his dusty
Well, that's funny because
threats.
they've got loads of files as well, haven't they? With peas in them.
Yeah. 1 second. When this phone decides to work. Honestly. No, my phone's saying no tonight. What the hell is going on? Kaz, can you get me a photo of She's Had Shit Brains? Or you, Paul?
Oh, Oh, my phone's full of that chat from Stella. I've screenshotted it all, so I ain't
Oh,
got
one
none
second
to
then. 1 second. I'm gonna have to try and do some here now. Just give me a minute.
Jess, I've tried, love. There's no teaching her, honestly.
Teaching her? What?
Ew.
I am a bit dopey, aren't I, at times? Jesus Christ. I actually asked myself, Michelle, how to get this far? Oh, God. Here it is.
I mean, she can use a thermal printer, but she can't use it. Oh, here we go.
Oh, guys, have I got something for you? Paul, I'm tagging you in a video, my darling. You can keep everyone entertained with this, Shazad. You better get up here now.
Right.
Which one am I sending it to? The New Observer?
Yeah, New Observer. Oh,
Right, there we go. Done, my darling.
Hang on a
Feast your
minute.
eyes on this shitter, everyone.
I think there's... Let me just see what this is. Oh, that was your video, Shell. That was lovely. Oh, right. Anyway, I'm waiting to get tagged.
He's a mummy's boy, isn't he?
Right, I've got it. Let me stick my bloody camera on. Oh, God. All right, hang on. Let me turn the volume as well.
I didn't mention the name, but Taliban, one of the campaigners, highly respected what he doing. I mean, he's got a brother. See, I didn't mention the name, but Talib is one of the campaigners.
Oh, there he is.
Respected what he doing. I mean, he's got a brother in the system. He's got disability issues, but they're not letting him see his own brother. And they're keeping him away. Instead of him looking after him, they're keeping him because they're making a lot more money. That's what I see, and he does a lot of work. When people supporting him, the people use things against him and talk nonsense, really.
Shell, can I ask you something quickly before you...
Yeah.
You know Rangi, right?
Yeah.
Now, does he have any official qualifications or...
No, only a businessman doing clothing and stuff like that, but other than that, he's got nothing.
So who the hell is he to talk to police officers and social...
Exactly. This is what I'm saying, and this is what... I'm going to tag you in a couple of other videos. But this is what I'm saying, babe. This is what we've been questioning.
Right.
Oh, where's that video gone?
Right, it says you've tagged me in another one.
Yeah, I have.
Camera on.
Now watch this, everyone, for evidence.
Why are you putting kids' pictures up to something else? I don't get that.
I'm explaining. Just 1 second.
You must be seriously sick in the head that you change the narrative and using others, trying to worm your way out an excuse.
I'm not worming your way out of anything. I'm not worming your way out of anything. I told you.
You're constantly deflecting.
You're being manipulated. You're not even looking to acknowledge that you're being manipulated.
You keep on saying I'm being misled by the devil.
You're not a judge.
You are the devil.
You're not a judge.
You're the kind of devil that puts kids' pictures up. You know what I mean?
You're calling me a devil?
Yes,
you're
I'm
calling me a devil?
Because you're the one
Say the Kalma.
why.
You said you're a Muslim.
Everyone else, but you're not just
called me a devil. Did you just call me a devil?
Yes, I did. You're calling other people.
Say the Kalma one time.
You are being misled by the devil.
No.
Yeah, so obviously
Okay,
you're misleading. You're not providing the context of why you put kids' pictures
No, hold on. You just called me the devil, haven't you?
Yes, he called you the devil.
Provide the context. Why
nobody's listening here. You just called me the devil, yeah?
You keep on going to bang you, the devil, whatever you
What's Rangi now?
Answer the question.
Did you just call me the devil?
These two men live together, by the way, and the one who's shouting about a devil, that's the one who's stalking them right now.
Okay. I wanna know if you're a real Muslim. I wanna know if you're a real Muslim. Say the Kalma.
There you go. I'm a real Muslim.
La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah as well. I'm a Muslim and you just called me a devil.
Yeah, and why
You just called me a devil. Did you call me a devil?
From a 5-minute conversation. You You know, the thing is, you're being deluded. I've told you, you're being manipulated by the devils, and then you're going on about this.
Come on,
Oh, and this other one here, he put a picture up of my dead mum. This is one of other Rangi's little minions.
Doesn't matter what. Let me talk. It doesn't matter what Jake's done to you. Doesn't matter what's happened between you and him. His kid is innocent. He hasn't done nothing to you. There is no point in you going on this ridiculous high horse.
I don't understand how you say it or not.
None of them are innocent, you moron.
Let me just say one thing. You're all saying this. Obviously, I haven't been watching other people's posts and learning about it. But the same people, what I think there is...
Yeah, I was justifying it.
And you are being misled. So I'm going to give you a live example. I told you that these people made my baby into a PDF, and I guess
No,
that
they didn't, Rangi.
How can you turn a baby into a PDF?
Exactly.
Hang on, sorry, 2 seconds. I remember saying, right, he's just said these people turn my baby into a PDF, right? This is the guy that his own mod said the first sexual experience for a baby is when they poo, was it?
Yeah, that's correct.
And that's his mod. Yet he's sitting there concerned saying they turned my baby into a PDF. Maybe look at your mod and the people around you as well, darling.
I tagged you in another video, Paul, and I'm going to get some proof up now, actually, to show everyone the comment.
Latif guy, your son. I've called him out on it. But look, Sheikh never did that. That was that Queen.
But both saying separate.
You're blaming me.
I know.
You know what is morally, we shouldn't, you know what is, you shouldn't be dropping to that level of...
Oh, I just need to plug my telephone in.
Listen, I understand what you said, Bess.
It appears to be hungry.
There was from a brother there negotiator, because I think the point he was saying that you're getting misled, and which people are.
The police tell you to do, report to the police.
No, they continue to spread it online. Why am I going to sit back and just let it keep happening?
Look, I mean, it's very difficult to explain. I'm trying my best to try to explain. He's late in the morning, but what I'm just going to explain to you, he's branding LCS News, right? He's promoting his product. His product is to raise awareness. And that awareness does what he tells us is, you will see his life, telling they're all corrupted, all this and the other, that's his brand, right? Let me answer your question now. When you're saying, why does he not engage with you? Why does he not? You are ultimately trying to smear his brand. I'm a bad bitch and you mad. That's what you do, not talk. Right? Because the reality is that you're just going to attack. It's just his product or his brand.
Shall I go to the next ones?
Yeah.
It's a bit muffled, isn't it, that one? Right, hang on. Right, this one.
Yep.
I didn't mention the name, but Talib is one of the campaigners.
Oh,
He's
that?
He's got a brother in the care system. He's got disability issues, but they're not letting him see his own brother.
Liar.
Keeping him away instead of him looking after him. They're keeping him because they're making.
Is this
a lot more
the
money.
brother that he abused?
That's correct, Paul.
Oh,
And people,
God.
instead of supporting him,
Why
they
are the
use
abusers
things against
always
him
the
and talk
victims?
nonsense.
Exactly.
You can't go and do good things and then get targeted over it, and you're getting targeted over people who aren't doing anything.
Oh, shut
At the
up.
moment,
There he is. That's Shazad.
Right,
yeah,
let's get a screenshot of that while I can. There
That's
we
my
go.
little stalker, guys.
Right, this is the guy that's been sending them videos you've seen today. This thing
Thank you,
is,
Yvonne.
look at it. Oh, pressed the wrong phone, sorry.
a lot of people seem to have an issue with that. And Shazad, well, of course he's going to have an issue with it because this guy, well, do you know what this guy's known for? Not only being the biggest fraudster of Bradford, but he abused his own mum and dad and his brother and left them to sleep in their own urine and feces. Do you know what I mean? And yet this guy wants to come on here and try and do what exactly mock people and women. Well, he's lost with me and my friend. And last night, I'm going to tell you now what I did because I'm not scared. I want this piece of rubbish here on the screen to know I ain't scared of him and he ain't scared of Rangi. It's been 14 months. Why does Rangi need all these little organ grinders? Why is Rangi not speaking? Why has he got all these vulnerable people, you know, that little crusty croissant, Emma, then you've got that if you know, with his little plant seeds. These people don't know me yet. They hate me so much. Like, you see how easy it is for people's minds to be brainwashed online. And look at the videos you've seen of Rangi speaking to children. Rangi speaking to a blind 12-year-old boy early hours in the morning, trying to get in his little brain. And the moment I come in that live...
How is this thing going to come in and kidnap you, Michelle? Honestly...
Well, I'm telling you, that's what I usually think. I think I've got more chance of kidnapping him, the little
It
muppet.
doesn't even look like he could kidnap a tin of beans.
Don't think he can afford them either now. Have you seen how much money he's got to pay back to the justice system?
And he couldn't sneak up on you. I mean, you'd feel his beard before he got near you.
Says to the boy, how old are you? The boy goes, I'm 12. A Romanian boy.
Oh, I remember
that. He says he's 12 and then kicks him out. But he'd already been speaking to him for an hour. And then let's not forget now the video of Rangi speaking to a 9-year-old little girl on here.
Calling her
Has anyone
princess.
seen that on my profile?
Yeah.
Calling the little girl princess, as Penny's just said in the comments.
And I'd love
Penny, I'm
to
going to have a
talk
catch
to
up
you.
with you, darling, after this live. He refers to that little girl as, I'd love to talk to you, princess, but some people might have an issue. Yeah, well, he was on
damn
about
right.
me because he knew I was recording him. Of course I'm going to record it. Of course.
But also, I need to say this. What on earth was a 9-year-old girl doing in his box at early hours in the morning on this app?
The mother was drunk and allowed her daughter to speak to Rangi.
Right, well, that mother needs looking into as well because she's put her child at risk unnecessarily.
That's why they've had social workers involved.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
I'm going to take it to the police and say, look, this man is speaking to little girls online. And that's what I did. Took it to the police. And even they, this ain't right.
Oh.
That was his account he had on me, guys. That's what he dedicated to me.
Oh, my God.
Look, you selfish sods. Stop being so tight-fisted. Spend your money and become a subscriber. He can't even spell my name, Shelley, right? It's not even spelled with a C, it's with an S. Really needs the money, the money now that she's become a new mummy to some baby ducks. Now, do you see what he's trying to do here?
Oh, look at that.
Like,
you can see me there.
He's gone as far as going on my Facebook. And yeah, I am in the media. And what?
Look,
it's
I
not a
just noticed
secret.
that.
No one can really expose me. I told everyone I've been on a programme. I had an ASBO at 19. I went to prison, come out of prison, fixed my life up, never lost my children to the social care system, which, hallelujah, you know, I did actually fight for them and never give up. That's what made me keep fighting and put my life back on the straight and narrow. I also did modelling. I used to be 15 stone. So, you know, when I lost all my weight and you think, do you know what? I've worked hard to look this good. Yeah, of course I went out there. Of course I did. Do you know why? Because I know I'm a beautiful, good-looking woman. And this is what this group don't like. Apparently, I'm too big-headed. Of course I am. I mean, if you have natural freckles and you didn't need to plaster all that foundation on looking like a cheesy Dorito to go to your corner shop and all that, do you know what I mean? Like, you'd want to be me. I get up every day and I don't need to make no effort. And I still look good looking for a 35-year-old because I certainly don't look like that thing that's just been on my screen a minute.
Oh, you're not very modest, are you?
They hate it when I give it back to them. They hate it. That's how you give it back to someone, guys.
Ago, at the age of 35, Jesus. I don't drink alcohol. I take good care of my skin. Do you know what I mean? It's about how you are as a person to maintain. Just read that. Just read it for a minute. Michelle, don't know if you're lagging for anyone else. I'm probably being recorded. It's probably Mr. Stalker right now. He'll be getting ready to make his next video, Marcia, darling, after this. So, as well, guys, he's also reached out to my son as well, calling my son.
Yeah.
Queen being blue
Receipts.
eyed boy. Now, how weird is that?
Yeah.
Why would any stranger message someone's child off TikTok and refer to him as a blue-eyed boy? That is wrong. Do you see what I'm saying? And even the authorities have stated this now is unwanted, obsessive
Hang on a minute.
behaviour.
Michelle, you might know this. I am sure I've heard this. But don't certain gangs and abusers, they have they have a preference and blue eyes, blonde hair and all of that.
Yes, and Shazad's already known for dodgy things as well when it comes to men.
Right. Okay, that makes sense now.
And yeah, the authorities have got high concerns. Do you know what I mean? See, this is Shazad Hussein. So this is one of Rangi's little protesters. There they are both. That's them together, basically. I'm going to give you a clearer image, actually, of Shazad. That's Shazad Hussein, originally from Bradford, has links to the Oldham area, which now I don't think he likes, because I'm only up the...
And look at that comment there, look. It's an indirect threat to a child. So he's been doing this for a long time now.
That's why I've been documenting it, Paul, and I'm so glad that you can show this evidence.
Yeah.
Does it tell you the date it was posted, this?
Yes, the 6th of the 4th.
Well, there we go, then, early on this year, so it says a lot, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Roll from Oldham. I know a lot of people in Oldham do that. And why are you going out of your way to shut me up if you're not guilty? Why are you threatening me? And this is what happens. Look at that. I'm parked outside Queenie's house right now, but no one is at home. These are the threats and intimidation I've been getting. And this is Shazad Hussein. All because he didn't get a reaction out of those videos that I created of me. And then he got more.
Queenie, have you got this? Have you sent this to the police? Have they seen this?
I have, yeah, it was already reported months ago.
Okay, good. I was going to take a screenshot, but it's all right. Oh.
Angry because I went to the authorities. And then he made this comment, which I'm going to show you now. Give me a minute.
This was his TikTok account.
Wow.
Read that, guys. Just read that intimidation tactic there.
I can't see it. My eyes are bad.
Has the anti-Rangi crew reported me to the authorities?
Intimidation.
So all these girls that have been going to the police yard about Rangi. Can you...
If he sent that to you, that's witness intimidation.
Exactly, and that's what he's already known for. And yet, look at how cocky and confident he continues.
You're right,
it's not just that he sent it to Shell. He had conversations with Mark trying to get information about Michelle. He had conversations with me trying to get... I mean, Mark, he was messaging Mark for days, weren't he, Shell?
Oh, she's on pause. It might be another phone call. I'll just get on with these so we can get through them.
Okay.
There we go. Oh, I don't know.
About Russell Brand? Russell Brand, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's touching a 12-year-old girl's breast. So he's not one, you know.
Oh, that. Oh,
sorry, guys. That was another dodgy call.
Also, that's Neo Anderson. He is the mod I was talking about that said a baby's first experience is when they have a poo. That is right, isn't it, Shell?
Yep.
And that's his mod. That's Rangi's mod.
Shell. Did the picture of that screenshot come up? Yeah, babe?
I was just saying, look how many days he was talking to Mark trying to get information about you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Queenie, hello.
And Mark's still got them on his TikTok.
Hello, Queenie.
Then that did.
Hello, Marky. You all right?
I'm fine, Queenie.
Oh, God. He sounds like him, don't he?
I'm going to send you over that screenshot of Uzad Hussein, all right?
Cheers, babe.
Don't you go anywhere. Hello.
Oh, my God.
Right, you should have it now.
Thank you. Did I tag you in any more videos?
Yeah, I've got them now. Hold on, I'm not an octopus love. I've got one pair of
Right, while you do that and bob into the loo.
Oh, okay. Ooh, right.
I think you need to sing.
Right, well, we've
I've got
seen
a
that one
lovely bunch
already.
of.
Right, let's
You
do
need to
this one.
sing. You need
Where
to
are
sing. I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts, Paul.
we? You're all right, love. What's this? Oh, right, this is the
I've got a
9-year-old
question for you.
child.
What was you doing in Bradford Court this week?
What was I doing in Bradford Court this week? I wasn't in Bradford Court this week.
Liar!
And have you not raped people in the past and talked to a 9-year-old child?
And not.
Liar!
I've been sent information that you have.
Look
So
how
have you
long
got
you have
that
to think
evidence?
about it for.
I've been sent it to me in my inbox.
Right, so if you've got that evidence, what you should be doing, if you got evidence what you're talking about, because there's all these lies you've just made here, I don't even know what for, go to the police department, okay? If somebody has done anything like that, don't you think they should be arrested?
If you've done it, you should be arrested, yeah, as well.
Of course, anybody. There's no exemption notices, including you. If you've been doing it, anybody who's done that needs to be arrested, correct?
Well, I wouldn't touch kids.
Well, neither do I.
But just have been sent
Why are you
information that you've been
smiling?
talking to a 9-year-old. Did I thought just coming to ask you?
Yeah, well, look, this is all part of the propaganda. There's nothing.
What propaganda?
Right, look, I've answered the questions very, very simply. And what I'm going to say is go to the police and I'm going to suggest get it dealt with the police, okay? I do really believe that because at the end of the day, I don't speak to you, okay?
Pretty straight to me.
I'm nearly 10.
Here you go.
Michelle, do me a favor. Try to keep. I'd love to hear you, my little princess. But unfortunately, because there's certain issues, some people will be causing an issue because it's a 10-year-old. I'd love to hear you, darling.
This is, he's already, you just see him deny that he's ever spoke to a 9-year-old. Well, what is he doing right now?
Because I'm next to Lisa. Because of the work that Randy does. And
They can get in touch on that website and,
Right, this is that Romanian child, isn't it, Shell?
That's correct.
Yeah. How old was he again?
12.
12-year-old vulnerable Romanian child in the box to the very right.
Practically being radicalised.
Yep.
live on Thursday and Saturday.
Early hours in the morning, this is.
But
that's actually horrible.
if you come onto the live, you get to learn more about it. And this isn't, me just talking about it. It's real life. There's statistics, there's figures, and there's evidence. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not being funny, but that kid looks out of it. He looks like he's been drugged.
Like this is not heard of, right? This is the first time I'm hearing, right? How come it's so hidden?
it's just not.
Why is that kid being allowed to sit in this box? He should have already.
Exactly, and it was early hours in the morning as well, guys.
Yeah. I'll tell you how he got it, why he allowed him in there for that long. Because he thought, because of the time, no one would know.
Exactly, and you all know what I'm like for going to bed early.
Yep.
Every time someone like the rank has or people have spoken up about it, they've been targeted, they've lost their job, they've been sacked, they've been tarnished, their whole family's been targeted, houses have been smashed, and all this stuff, Because you gotta think about it, these people, they are not only.
Oh, there is definitely something going on with that child. It's making me uncomfortable.
People are doing it. And the innocent kids, they're getting, pimped out.
It's
basically.
coming now. Watch how Rangi says, how old are you?
Why
Because I entered the room.
The second that someone starts to talk about it, they're shutting the page down, whatever platform you're using, they're shutting it down. Because they want to keep it hidden. So much so to the point where they know that we know and that we can't listen about it. That's why they're think they're so strong.
Yeah, the thing is all high.
It's quite strong, isn't it?
Sorry?
They all think they're so high and mighty. One day they're gonna see. You're gonna see.
Right. Yeah, God will judge them all. They will have to face that. You're right.
But right now, same way God will ask us as well and say, when you heard about this now, like, so say if you didn't know, but you've heard about it now, when you heard about this injustice going on in you know, to these kids and stuff, to my creation, what did you do for it? Did you stand up for it, or what did you stay quiet? That's why, you know, like, obviously, I've just found out in the last couple of
We need
years.
to stand up for this. We need to stand up for the kids.
Yes, we need to, because at the moment they've got no voice. Their voice is being, you know, silenced.
How old is Rich on there?
Speak up. We need to speak up against this.
Yeah, how old, Richmond, how old are you?
What, me?
Yeah.
I'm 12.
Right. You need to drop it.
Yeah, sorry, I can't have it. You have to be over 18.
Yeah, sorry, I had to do it.
I've got a question for you. What was you?
And there's the bail conditions. So just to prove to people who haven't believed anything that happened to me from Rangi, well, there's the proof. Because Smart Ass has been sending this around to everyone, bragging about what he done. Well, there's his own bail conditions, and even the police have asked, why the hell has Mr. Lateef and Thomas Anderson shared these bail conditions up? So where's the proof that he was ever took off bail? Did anyone ever see that? No, because he wasn't ever took off bail, and there is the evidence. So the next person to think they're even going to call me a liar, yeah, please don't even bother, because every time I will come back with documented receipts, and this is why, yeah, even the police love me at the minute. I've made their job easy. Do you know why? Because everything that happens, I document it, just like I advise women to do if they're going through crisis, DVs, anything like that. I advise you document every minute, every incident that occurs. You know why? Because you've got a backup, you've got paper trail, you've got everything behind you. And you know when the police say, well, have you got any evidence? Of course they have, officer, yeah. Here we go. And here's a call between me and the police station on the 4th of March this year at 2 p.m. This is me reporting Mr. Anderson and Mr. Hussein. Oh, and then another one in July and June. This is Mr. Lateef. And then when you present it to them, you're handing the police out their arse on a plate and you're like, get your job done now. Simple as. And that's what I love doing that. It's about getting the evidence, presenting it, and making sure you articulate and put it across to the right people. But, you know, some people on here think they can use the police, they can use these kind of people, groomers and whatnot, to do what? Intimidate people for scoring points. It's sad. It really is sad. And this is what I'm saying now. It's getting serious. It's getting dangerous. And I don't think it's fair that people, just to score points, are coming in and putting yourselves in a position where it could absolutely backfire on yourselves. And I don't want that to happen. As much as I don't like some of your asses, I would not wish any harm.
Thank you.
I'm here to tell you to do the opposite. Sorry, Paul.
Aaliyah. No, it's okay. I couldn't pronounce the name. Thank you, Aaliyah. Or I think that's your name, Aaliyah. I can't read it. I suggest everyone that's interested take a screenshot now, and then you can zoom in and maybe read it yourself later or whenever.
And as well, I will say thanks to Stell, because Stell did send me this. Stell did play a part in giving me some of this chunk of evidence here, which now I'm able to present you with. So obviously, thank you to Stell for giving me this from the beginning. Because I got Vince out only because now we can use this now to show you all that this is proof. Rangi has been on bail for doing what again? Making indecent AI videos. There's also a video confession on here. So please remember, this is evidence. Evidence speaks. Evidence, yeah, shows facts. Read it and listen to it and stop being manipulated by a horrible man on this app. Because he's not here for yous.
Right, take a screenshot now. Oh, you've got 10 seconds because I'm going to be turning the camera off. So if you want one, take one now, and then you can read it yourself. I'll see if I can get it a bit better for you. Right, go on. Anyone that wants a screenshot, get one.
There we go, screenshot it. So the man who claims he's allowed to help vulnerable families, women, children, this is his bail conditions. Now, in reality, if a social worker or someone got done for this, they'd be suspended. They wouldn't be allowed around vulnerable individuals. So what makes him special? Can someone explain that? Someone?
Alright, there we go.
Do you know what I mean? So when you look at it from that side of things, this guy is on bail for a horrible thing, and yet he claims to help the most vulnerable. Where is the logic in that? Because to me, that is like a social worker, as he likes to always blame the corrupt. That is like a social worker doing something to someone, going into work, thinking they're going to get away with it. They get suspended and whatnot, but then they're just taking liberties, and this is what he
You know
does.
what it is, Queen? Do you know what it is, right? There's two things. A, it's hiding in plain sight. But B, when you look at some of the serial killer stuff, right? Some of them have, like, say they've got a job as a nurse or a doctor, so they had access to victims and everything else. That's what they do. They get close to who their victims are in that role.
Yeah. You know what, though? It's getting more and more intense. Go on, babe. What's up?
Nothing. You know, because I know it's getting on, and I know you like to finish, like, but can you just finish about 5 minutes early? Because I need to speak to you away from like here.
Right, give me a few minutes then, and I'll come off this live.
No, you ain't gonna come off to
Happy
do it.
Halloween, Ellie. I'm not
just
wearing a
asking.
costume. Sorry, Ruben.
You ain't gonna finish the live. Just like I just need to speak to you after the live. That's all.
It's all right. I'm going to be coming off soon anyway. Okie dokies, Chris. Yeah, so as I say, just everything that I brought to the app, I've always proved with receipts. You know, there's not much I can do. I've worked my ass off, and I'm going to say when people try and come on and discredit me for whatever reason, it's just because they, you know, you'd think these people would back me, but they don't want to. They want to come on, have the spotlight on them. They're not bringing anything to this app, so they'll come and pick on people like us. We ain't doing no harm, but because they've got links or friendships with these men, they're now becoming this little bit of an irritant, and they don't realise what they're actually doing. It is actually causing real life dangers.
And because Michelle can't mention it, I will mention it. Jodie is part of the problem because she's dealt with social services. She's got vulnerable children, and she sits and associates with these people that we've just put up today and showed you, including the one that sent these video threats. She sits with them and thinks they're innocent. So
and also shares my address with them.
Yes, shared our addresses with them as well. Yeah, putting more people in danger. And yet she sits there and says she's against social services and all of that. Oh, I can't say anymore. But yeah, Jodie Green, Justice Vigilante, she's part of the problem. Women like that.
So yeah, I mean, unfortunately, this is the thing. You've got people that are trying to discredit even stinging groups and things like that. It's sad because we ain't doing no harm to the innocent people. Just leave people to it. Why have you got a butt in? Put your nose in. Throw people under the bus. We're doing this for good causes. But you see the likes of you guys that don't want to do a good cause. You really are a nasty piece of work. You're a big bully. And I never did anything wrong to you, Sasquatch. I didn't. And all I ever said to you was, you know what, it's women like you that rang your targets. Not in a bad way. I was trying to just put across to you. And then you sat there, you listened to Paul Shard, didn't you, in Lindsay's box, but you chose to go, oh no, you made that about you. And then you blanked her. And then you carried on sitting with him. And then you went up and sold my pictures. And I don't understand why. Why would you be so evil and you come across as you're this woman, you're mother of the year, you're in the SEN group, you know, you're looking after your child. Well, if you're looking after your child, yeah, and you've got a teenage boy, you would not be speaking in a manner that you do. You would not be screaming. You would not be speaking about my body parts, because that really is not appropriate, especially with your 12-year-old boy sat next to you. You don't go around calling innocent.
The phone that she has a lot of this content on, her son also takes to school with him.
This is what I'm saying. So imagine he says, Mum, can I use your phone? And he's opening up videos and stuff. That it's wrong. So morals. You want to come on here and talk about you're the best mum of the year? No, you're not. Do you know why? Because any real mother would get their asses off this app and prioritise the children. Do things. It's Halloween. You know, instead of sitting there doing videos through the school holidays trying to get back at us, why not take your kids out? And then you have the cheats go, that Queenie needs to look after her kids. Let me just tell you something, love. Mine are young men, yeah? I've got a 16-year-old who's poorly. There's a difference. But he's not terminally ill. But me as a mum prioritises his needs. Hospital appointments, I look after him. In fact, my group of friends can vouch for that. Because I'm never always around through the week. I say that to everyone. I don't live on this app. So when I'm not around, people take liberties.
Shell. Paul, sorry, we've just had another video. I'm going to send it over now and another message.
You, please do.
I am so unappreciated by you bunch of weirdos. I despair. Oh my fuck. Jesus Christ.
Do you want me to play it on here?
Yeah, because like it's the only way we're all going to get to watch it at the same time. If you don't mind, Paul.
Right, hang on.
It's in the group.
Yeah. Wait, let me get my camera going.
She said grow up hair and get in his box, little weirdo.
Right, ready?
Oh, come on. Don't tell me this is where you thought you were safe. You know, I've watched you.
Oh, it's buffering. Oh dear. Oh, excuse me, I pay a lot of money for interweb.
Oh, come on. Don't tell me this is where you thought you were safe. You know, I've watched you run all night. It was beautiful. Panic
Where have I
looks
been
good
running? I've been on TikTok, you stupid prick.
That pressure in your
Let's
chest.
play games, Shazad.
Oh, I was hiding that.
Messaging me on TikTok as well.
Let's play games, Shazaddy shit pants. Hey.
Why is it buffering? I don't get it. He's done something to that video.
He's coming to save you.
Oh God! Oh what?
What?
Oh fuck! Jesus Christ!
Why are you? Are you fucking blushing?
Oh my God.
Oh my God. You're ruining this. This was supposed to
What is it doing?
be cinematic. I had monologue beats, lighting cues, a whole goddamn character arc. You're supposed to scream.
Do I sound like I'm screaming dickhead? You'd love that, wouldn't you? Ah! Bastard.
They're looking like I just confessed.
There's something wrong with that video because it don't buffer like that. I don't get it.
Oh,
I'm sending you some stuff on TikTok, wise.
Oh, Shazad, grow a pair and get up here. Let's play a game. Because you know what? You ain't scaring me at all. Is that all you can do?
Honestly,
is that all you can do? Absolute pussy hole.
He's sent a message that I can see, but when I open it, I can't see it. I'm going to screenshot it and just...
Jojo.
It's getting ready to guess what's in... And then when I open it, it's not. There's nothing there apart from like this. Hang on, I'm sending it to the group.
Crypto.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Del, you need to stop this now. Come on. Right, I'm going to send it over. I'm not going to play it on here. I'm downloading it. God's sake.
Why? What is it?
He's done a video on Vimto.
Oh, we'll see fucking Monday then, mommy.
For God's sake, why has this got to turn into other drama?
No.
No, don't even bother. I'm sticking on this shit. I'm not doing this. This is what I'm saying every time. Distractions what I come in. Every time I'm trying to prove a point and protect myself right now. Hello? Other people
Sorry,
might
Shell,
not
that's
care,
my
but, you know,
fault.
we do. And I just feel like right now, this, you know,
Sorry, Shell, that was my fault. I should have kept my gob shut. I
it's
just
not
was
your
stressed.
fault, Paul. It's just getting really annoying, this drama now. It's tit for tat, and I'm sick of it. Do you know what I mean? I didn't come on this act for drama, and while this drama's going on, look what's happening to me. Does hardly anyone give a fuck, especially my so-called friends. I know you do, I'm not, you know, but there is a few people that are supposed to be, you know, morally friends and groups and good to each other, and instead it's like, oh, it should be about me. This is not fun. So can we just drop the tit for tat and please focus on what's really going on right now, because I'm trying to show people what these idiots are, what's going on, and right now, God forbid, there could be some other female being targeted other than me right now. I'm getting fed up.
I'm
Sorry, Vince,
screenshotting what's going. I'm just screenshotting what's going on and sending it over.
I've just literally had enough. It's like every 2 freaking minutes I feel like I'm working in a nursery. Do you know what I mean? And I just don't like this. I come on this app from day one. I've always been a bit of a serious bitch. I like to have a bit of banter. You know, I do my real shit. But this now, all I want is people to just see what's going on. Us come together as friendship groups, and instead we've got people that just want to be in the spotlight, thinking I'm taking over it for the fun of it. I don't want the spotlight. I've got enough going on this weekend, and how many times have I don't want people feeling sorry for me, but it's my dad's birthday. I don't want my head triggered. I can't be bothered with the stress. I just don't understand why, you know, people can't get on. We're all adults. So now I'm having my meltdown now, right? That's my meltdown. I'm sick of it. I tried to help. I tried to do what I can. I tried my best. If people have got trust issues or whatever, that's their problem. But please, don't trauma dump me. Don't bring the shit to me. Don't make me feel really uncomfortable and put me in situations, because I am really sick to the back teeth of it. I've got poor Vimto being targeted and always having to explain herself. It's not fair. Poor Paul sitting there in between everyone, and it's like, oh God. And then I'm sat there like, oh, for God's sake, what's happened now? It's not good. Every 2 minutes of the day, I can't cope. So please. Right, and I'm not even going to be bitchy this time round. I just want to be on a level. But everyone is my friend, and I'm not going to be falling out or having any divides. And Vimto will always be number one. Of course she fucking will. She's had my back, that lady, since day one, and I've always got hers. I've got Paul's, I've got other people's, and you know what? As much as, yeah, I'm angry with Stell knows he can still reach out and talk to any of us when he needs to. But when things like this are happening and there's hot air, I'm just trying to bring it back down a little bit and just try and diffuse situations. And right now I've got a big situation that I really just need people to please come together and focus on what's going on, because Saturday night's nearly here. What's going to happen on Saturday night? Another woman's going to fall for Rangi. You all know what you've just seen tonight. We're going to have another woman fall for this shit. I'm sick of it. I just want people to stay focused, because I can't cope anymore. That's the truth. So I've said what I've had to say. And as
I'm
for
the same as Shell. I want to make that clear. I'm the same as Shell. In regards to a certain situation that Stell knows about, we all know about, I don't agree with him on. I think it was bang out of order. But other than that, I am not just going to dump people and walk away from all of that. I'm not doing that anymore. Because apart from that one little thing that, well, not little, but that big thing that happened, I actually like Stell, and he hasn't actually done me any wrong since we've been friends. So I'm not going to just walk away over that. But I do not support him on certain situations. That's it.
And Vimto, well, she stays true to her heart. She's loyal as fuck. And when she's angry, she can be very angry. And right now, I know she's hot in the air. And to be honest, I don't blame her, because God love her. She has sat there for hours on end, for weeks and weeks. She has really put everything into this friendship group. And do you know what? She's absolutely amazing. But now we need people to start chilling out a bit, because, you know, it has affected Vimto as well, physically, mentally. She's up all night. She's physically poorly. She shouldn't have to keep doing, you know, fighting battles, and it's not nice. And then I'm worrying, thinking, oh no, everyone's mental health is being affected. It's just not good. Let's all get back to the old times where we all have a laugh, we get on with each other. And if people can't get on, like Sasquatch, she can't stand me. She don't need to be throwing me out to grooming gang members. She could easily block me and stop watching me. Simple as that. Same goes for Butterfingers. But they don't want to. They want to continue. And now I'm simply saying, as from tonight, everything is being documented. You can try your hardest to do what you want, but it's only going to backfire on anyone that tries to get involved, and especially you, Sasquatch, because you've caused enough trouble as it is. You have targeted 3 gay men on this app, right? You have disrespected these men to the point that these men have reacted. They always end up looking the bad ones. You've isolated these men. You've degraded these men. And yet you're going around saying they're stalking and harassing you, all 3 gay men. Now, if we was in a courtroom, I'd be saying, what would 3 gay men want with you? Yeah? It's just a bit like Butterfingers, innit? Yeah, I'm going to get compensation and going on over there because Paul's done this and that. No, Paul didn't do nothing. But to brag you're going to get compensation because a gay man is stalking and harassing you. You're weird. Absolutely weird. And it's going to stop. It's going to end, just like I told Sussex Police and Rochdale today. This now is going to end because you two have been the root of all of this, haven't you, with these men? Eh? Dividing friendships. Well, you ain't going to succeed over it. People might be angry. Eventually, people will talk again. But right now, just know this. We ain't taking no more shit now because I'm done being a Mrs. Nice Girl now as well. I really am. So sit back. Crack on and do what you're doing, Sasquatch. Remember, we ain't in the same lane. As from tomorrow, my lives will not be mentioning you. Nothing will be evolving around you. And when every time you mention me, believe this, it's being logged, it's being reported, whether you like it or not. Because, I mean, what did you do again? 15 emails to a police officer, wasting police time. That is disgusting. That is disgusting. And yet I'm supposed to sit here and what? Wait for GMP to twiddle the thumbs and for my door to go through with these weird old men. Apparently they want to come and kidnap me. Are you for real? Wasting my police services time, not on my watch. You clearly don't know the law. You're going to start learning the law, okay, and the consequences. And as for you, Butterhead, you keep your mouth shut. You keep sitting quiet. Yeah, Mrs. Weather Girl. But I'm telling you, you're another one. You ain't making compensation out of the LGBT community, claiming the bullying you and targeting you. When, I'm sure it weren't that long ago, you was targeting a woman, telling her, what was it? Oh, you're a murderer because you had an abort. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Who the hell are you? You couldn't even keep your kids in your care. That's how, what a silly sausage you are. So please don't even go there. So we're going to leave it at that now with all you little cronies. And any more bullshit, just know this is being documented and it's being pushed on to the right people. As from tomorrow, me and my group are moving forward.
Can I have a couple of minutes, Shell, just before?
Sorry, Paul.
No, it's all right. I just want to
Where's
answer
my
Stel. He messaged me. Stel, I just want you to know I haven't fucked you off. I've just left you to it while you're having your meltdown. The only thing I have done was I demodded you because you demodded me. That was it. That's all I've done. I've not said a word. I've been on mute. I've kept my mouth shut. You know, and you need to sort things out with Tan. I don't know if you can, but whatever. But I haven't fucked you off. I'm just not supporting your behaviour the last couple of days. There's a difference. That's it. You know, I haven't said anything. I haven't jumped on any bandwagons. I've not done a thing. So, you know, it is what it is.
Can I just ask? Well, I didn't know it was 3 gay men she targeted.
Maybe say that again, Chris.
I didn't know that it was 3 gay men that she had targeted. I thought it was 1 for some reason, but 3. I didn't realise it was that many.
1 minute, guys. You talk.
But that's just me late to the party. I'm not caught up, have I? Curtis Paul and oh yeah. I didn't realise. I didn't realise it were 3 gay men, to be fair. And you are right, Penny. Excuse me. Just had my flu jab, so not sure where. I think Queenie's got a call at the minute, guys. She'll be back. Yeah, I know she went for Wendy, but she was right about that. She was definitely right about that one.
Guys, I'm gonna jump out. I'll be back on tomorrow.
Give Vinto my love.
Yeah, I will do, babe. Don't worry.
Give us a call tomorrow, won't you?
Yeah, I will do.
Alright, no
All right,
worries.
speak to you later. Bye. Mum, you can piss off out of here as well. Little weirdo. What are you coming in here for?
What am I saying, that, Mum?
Mum, I dare you to get in this box and come and have it out with me because you're another one. You're an absolute little dirtbag, aren't you?
She's just gone.
These little cretins.
She's just gone now. She's just. I thought, is that Mum?
Yeah, she's a weirdo. 1 minute, Kez, I'm gone. Right, guys, I'm going to go. I'll be on tomorrow and I look forward to having a catch up with you. But please stay safe and I'll update you tomorrow with everything.
Alright, no worries.
Alright, night. God bless everyone.
Night.
Bye. I'll update you tomorrow with everything. Right, night. God bless everyone.
Night.
Bye.
And Tanya.
Yeah, definitely. She's got us all behind
Thank
her
you
anyway.
again.
Oh, thanks,
Thank you.
Curtis.
You take care now. I'm in the
And
comments.
you,
Check.
lovely. All right, babe. See you in a bit.
Bye.
Bye. So yeah, I mean, I'm not showing these, by the way, right? Thank you, Big Papa. I'm not showing these messages to like degrade anyone, put people down, cause divide and all that shit. But at the end of the day, this person, if you don't do what he wants, you are just discredited, you put down, you're made out to be this and that person. He knows what he's doing. He's playing a dangerous game. I mean, he did try to ruin a few friendships for me, but it didn't succeed. Once again, me and Vinto went fully in knowing what we was doing. You've got to give in order to get back. And sometimes you'll keep poking, prodding away until you get at least something. And this here, this text message, this WhatsApp, I want people to digest it, right? Thanks a lot, Michelle. They have took my 4 iPads, 1 laptop, 1 screen and my effing phone. You won't give them back because you told them I downloaded that effing file Neo sent to Sasquatch. Well, let me just put it this way. If one of your friends, started receiving links and whatnot and whatever, and you was a bit concerned for them, wouldn't you rather take them to the police? You would, wouldn't you, to protect your friend? Well, this guy's got no morals because I wasn't seen as a friend in his eyes. I was just another piece of meat he could try and manipulate, innit, Stell? Because, let's read that again. I told them about you downloaded those links. Yes, you did. Because you had to tell the police, didn't you? And them files was sent to you in Sasquatch, weren't you? And then you opened them and Sasquatch, she actually shared one. Let's not forget that. She actually sold one of those images to, was it Cyrus Black? That's right, because that is actually with the police as well. So Cyrus, if you're watching, whoever you are, I don't give a crap if you're up Sasquatch's ass. Just know you're on a list now of people who are messing with images, videos. You know what I mean? Because it's going a bit deep now, isn't it? Opening up these links. Then you're bragging. Oh, Queenie, there were little kids in there, you know. How would you know, Stel? How would you know there were little kids on those videos as well as inappropriate videos of me if you didn't open the links? That's what I thought. But you're just as bad as Sasquatch, aren't you? Because you're another one. You didn't really care about my safety, did you? No. Because you sent me your chat logs, didn't you, with Neo Anderson and Sasquatches. And the first thing you all do, I've got her address. What's her address? Give me her address. So then Neo's sending you and Sasquatch my address. According to Sasquatch, I'm jumping like a jack in the box. The bitch can't even come and face me. She had to hound a GMP officer 15 times in an email to get his attention. And now he's not asked. Now the tables have turned. They've turned. But he's not Penn. He's not the brightest star. Definitely not. And neither is the other one. Because she's a woman who sat there with her 12-year-old kid and opened up them links. Didn't you, Sasquatch? Why do you think I keep saying what you're going to do if your son gets hold of your phone and he sees all these disgusting things that you've got on your phone that you've shared to score points with Stel and Neo and Rangi? And let's not forget who Neo Anderson and Rangi is now, yeah? Because Stel, didn't you send me them comments as well in Rangi's live the other week? What was there? A baby's first sexual experience is when they take a pill. This is what these disgusting men talk about online. And Stel was like, oh, look, Rangi and Neo are talking disgusting about babies. But you weren't saying that when you was passing information about Queenie, was you, Stel? You was happy to entertain these men, wasn't you? Now, once again, if we was in a courtroom, I don't know how that'd look. Bit like you. Just this. Can't claim 3 gay men have been stalking and harassing you, because in court, how are you going to make that stick? What are you going to do to prove that these 3 men are all harassing and stalking you without, you know, proving a point what you've been doing to them? Because you are the root of this, aren't you, as well, in reality? I mean, you escalated this shit, just kept pushing people, didn't you, to the limits? And you've enjoyed what you've done. You've pushed Stella over the limits, haven't you? Yeah, but you won't push me over the limits. No, I just laugh at you. Because after what I witnessed last night, oh, Jesus. Yeah, I said it before. That's all you've got. An ugly Betty with yellow teeth at the camera going, Jodie, things I'd love to do to you, and that makes you feel sexy, then you really are desperate. You really are desperate. But don't come on here and chat away with grooming gang members and horrible people and swap and share information about me when you don't know me. Because didn't GMP tell you to stop provoking and aggravating me? They did, didn't they? Justice. And you, Butterfingers. You were both told, weren't you? But look at yous now, eh? Look at yous now. You see, me and Vimto, we can break away from you lot just like that because we was never genuine in the first place with yous. As I say, I'm going to say it again. You've got to give to get back, yeah? Well, I think it's quite clear we've learnt a lot about you, shitface, over these last couple of months. Why do the police hate you? Why are the police warning me to stay away from you? You're not good news. Apparently, you're really vile. Why are the police taking all these devices? Why have you only just got a device last week back in your possession? Why did you get it took off you? That's right. You filmed something in public, didn't you, that you shouldn't have done? I think you really do need to start answering these questions. And I ain't going to come over to your platform to give you the views. This ain't some view or whatever thing going. It's not a form of entertainment. It's petty. It's absolutely fucking petty. But one thing that isn't petty is when you think you can throw women and kids under a bus. Not on my watch. So yeah, the police didn't really want to drop the case straight away. I've got a lot more than this. Oh, I can go into it all evening. But the police had to go away and have a meeting before he was officially case closed. So what does that tell you? What's this man known for? Or shall I say woman, because to the police he's a woman, which is also fucking bizarre. And the reason why I say that is it's dangerous behaviour, you know, being an angry man on TikTok, threatening all these women, but then running to the police, go, no, I'm female, help me. But then you're too busy slagging off the females that are going to the police because some of them are real victims and you mock them. Where's the logic in that, Style? You're just an absolute idiot. And no matter what you say or do, it's going to take a lot for you to prove some points, Style, because there's still a hell of a lot of questions. But will you answer them? No, you won't. So you sit there, you keep doing your shit, but it ain't going to get you anywhere. People are really getting onto you now. And the last few weeks, everyone's been like, why have you got back friends with him? Once again, you've got to give to get back. And with what me and Vimto do, well, only a few people get it and some don't. So I'm not really bothered who don't get it because I'm not going to keep, you know, reacting or explaining myself. I'm just not. But all yous need to know, that's it, Kurt. Trust me. You've just got to have your head screwed on when you're going into situations and you've got to know how you're going to do it. All right, Paul, 1 minute, babe. Give me a minute, guys. Oh, 1 second. Am I all right to share this, my lovely? Thank you, by the way. Oh, guys. Let me just wait for the... Oh, yes. So, let me just get... Right, guys, I've got something to show yous. These are the dirty little games that he plays, yeah? Now, you've got to remember, me and Vimto, we've been best friends for a long time, right? No one can come in between me and Vimto, never. Not even in between me and Paul or Vimto, because you know why? Paul is with us and he knows he has been since day one, and that fucking man is loyal to us. We don't give... Yeah, we've had some little petty arguments. We have enough of each other, but do you know what? He's on the same level as us, and I absolutely adore him. He's amazing. And that's another thing Stell can't cope with, you know, because Paul is number one to me and Vimto, and he is. He always will be. No competition there. Do you hear that, Stell? So let's start with this, shall we? The shadiness is you two always having private calls all the time, and Vimto again gassing me up to Michelle without context. Yet said nothing to Michelle about what you said the other night about her wasting her time and letting this affect her family in this. Vimto getting me back for not telling her about Angie before. Is this my punishment again? And I wanted a one-on-one with Vimto for what she told Michelle. Simply as that. Because you always interrupt and stick up for Vimto. I'll give you two something to talk about when I'm not there in your sneaky calls. And you have the cheek to say I'm shady. Cat got your tongue, or do you need Vimto's permission to answer back now? Oh, what a shame. It really hurts you've done it, that you can't be part of a group and you've got to go out of your way to hate. What does that say? Paul, I reckon Michelle and Vimto are using us. They're both doing the ghosting thing. They just wanted info from me. Michelle called that Karen L. James, but got no time to call Sussex, like she said. Who do you think you are, me husband? Me and Vimto have been friends for a long time. And if we want to talk about our time with the months, we don't need you listening. If we want to talk about our kids, we don't need you listening. If we want to talk about our bunions and onions and the rest of it, we don't need you there, all right? Now piss off. Because it's shit like that that really winds me up. People thinking they own you. People thinking you got to explain every minute of your life what you're doing. Now, Stella, Tina, where are you, love? Come back here, will you? You wanted to know why we fell out? Do you not think this is controlling and coercive behaviour? I mean, even at me, Stella, I'm at the hospital with my son. I've got to go back today. I thought you took him for his bloods last week. What the fuck? And who the fuck are you, his dad? Ugh! Are you his dad? No. Who are you to make us women answer to you? Who we're talking to, what we're talking about, where we're going, what we're doing. You're just a piece of shit off TikTok, aren't you? Me, Shelley. That's what I'm on about. I'm just doing examples. But you know. Oh, sorry. Did you mean the messages? He's referring to me, babe. So, once again, what does that look like? It looks like you better be my friend and do what I'm saying now. Because if not, I'm going to spit my dummy out. Look, Michelle and Vimto, anyone who knows me knows my friendship worked up with Vimto for the past 12 months. So why does this guy think he's going to come in here and take my friends away? Like, he thought he did that with Penny. But, you know, me and Penny were playing a game as well. Yeah, does that piss you off too? Me and our Penny was also playing a game. Everything was set up. And you know, I love Penny. I ain't fucking Penny off for no one, especially not the likes of this piece of shit. So yeah, he thought, yeah. Oh no, he doesn't know that person, darling. And he won't dare say anything about her either till get told. So, anyway, once again, thought you won there, didn't you, Stell? But no, me and my friends are tight. Once again, one thing you've got to learn, when we're all on the same level and on the same track, things succeed and they work out. And now I'm the one having a last laugh this time. Do you know why? Because I just think you're pathetic. You did this in front of people yesterday online, spat your dummy out. Now you want to sit there and go, Michelle and Vimto did this and Michelle and Vimto did that. And Paul, you better just leave us all alone. There we go, Pen. The player's been played. You are the weakest link, Stella.
Because I forgot to add, you know why he does all this with me, don't you?
Go on, Kurt.
Because when all this stuff with Wendy and that was going off, the false allegations against me, and people were running with it, he was the only one that didn't. And he thinks because of that I owe him something. And I don't. I owe him fuck all.
You don't owe him shit. Nothing.
You know. Still, you've been rumbled, and unfortunately, like myself, you're going to have to learn from your mistakes by losing everybody. And then you're going to be judged for years to come. So, if you want to start with me, Still, just know this. Vimto wanted to see the beast. And with you, I will go savage. On that note, I'm jumping back down into the comments, my lovely.
Thank you, Curtis. And by the way, Kado, thank you for... Thanks, Curtis. Kado, thank you for taking those videos down as well. Seeing it mad that when you realise who's actually causing the shit. But, you know, Kado's took videos down of everyone else. That account, thanks, Ellie, it's only got you on there, Stab. How does that feel? Knowing that you had multiple people posted for you and you were laughing about it. You was enjoying that videos were being made about us from your haters, weren't you? And that's what you wanted to do. But it's not worked. Like Penn said, play the players. But, you know, you need to learn to do it right because we've got you. Do you really think we all give up our friendships and that behind the scenes for you? No, we didn't. Me and Penn have been in touch ever since. She's heard everything. She knows everything. And by the way, to another little birdie as well, you need to keep your nose out and stop running to Penny going, oh, Michelle and Vimpel said this and that. Me and Penny, yeah, have known each other a very, very long time. Do you really think people like yous are going to come in from the outside and go, Michelle said this and that? Because Penny knows me very well, just like I know her. We can have many things to say about one another, but we'll say it to each other without, yeah, we don't give a fuck. We can go off and air it off, but we'll say it to each other. You know, I might do her wedding. She could do mine. To be fair, she doesn't really do mine. But, you know, if we was to have an opinion, we will say it how it is. We don't need people coming in going, oh, she said, he said. So we've played a game because we wanted to see how far this was going to go. And what I did notice was Stell was trying to eliminate everyone in my circle, including poor Mickey and Lily. And if anyone can share this out to them, please get them over here. Because Mickey and Lily, an amazing couple. But you couldn't help yourself there, could you, Stell? No, you had to pick at them. You had to gaslight them, didn't you, Stell? Because that's what you do. You like to pick on people who've got learning disabilities. Because you're just sad. Absolutely sad. But, you know, as long as you're in control, I suppose, in your little world, everything's all dandy in it. Well, it's not in my world, because I won't let you get away with this shit. Honestly, you ain't going to keep thinking you can intimidate people, threaten people, go on about women, mock women. I mean, you often like to brag about, you know, DV. But you've been a perpetrator, haven't you, Stell? Eh? You've actually got previous, haven't you? Or am I not allowed to bring that up? Do I need to shut up before I push it with you? Oh, God. Well, I'm not. Because this is the thing. You never want to answer anyone's questions, Stell. But now we're going to get the answers and we don't give a fuck. There's nothing you can do. You've already let your guard down. You've shared with us lots of things. Do you think we care about anyone's opinion on TikTok? No. We come off here and we go to bed at night and chill. You sit there sweating, raiding the fridge, slagging people off because you're just a sad, lonely, bitter man. And I've watched you push all your friends away the last few weeks. You just call them names, don't you? And then you pick on the children because that's all you can do. Well, we're done with you, Stell. And whatever you do from now on, I told you, you need to tread very, very carefully. Because you're already in serious trouble. I know 2 other women that have now reported you to the police in the last 24 hours. In fact, one of them reported you last week. But did I let that out the bag? No. Because like you say, I do shady calls, but I'm not going to share my shady calls with you, am I? Do you understand that? Who the fuck are you thinking you're coming in my group? Hey, asking where we've been, who we're with, what we're doing. Oh, honestly, sad little weasel. That's what you are. And time's up now because me and Vimto, we're done. We're drained. We're tired. Do you know what I mean? Oh, God, imagine trying to be your key worker or something, for fuck's sakes. Honestly, you're hard work. And this is what I mean. I just don't think you're any good in any groups, any friendships. You've got no one for a reason because you're a bully. A big, fat bully with a mobility scooter and some little pooches. That's the only thing you've got. But, you know, I find it funny this time round, Stell, that you thought you were going to come out the second time and go, oh, I'm using you for clout. Didn't you ask me last week to pretend to fall out with you? You did, didn't you? What did you want to do? Was that part of your plan with Curtis? You wanted to go back over to Jodie. You wanted to get information off her, didn't you? And Butterfingers. And then you wanted to come back to us? Not a lot of people agreed with that. You know, so I think now you go and pick your side. Go and do what you need to do, pal, because you ain't staying on our side. Not a chance, you piece of shit. Give me a minute, guys. I'm just reading some messages. Oh, we've got more things here. Oh. Oh, right. Oh, Stell. Right, Stell. So, should we tell everyone the truth in? I'm not going to show this because I'm not about this. Right? Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to do something. Hang on. Well, guys, have I got something to tell you? Sasquatch, I hope you're watching, by the way. I hope you're watching now. Yeah? You want to target my Vimto, do you? My Paul? What was it you're saying about him? They're sharing pictures. Ooh. Well, let me just show you. And I'm not going to put the child on my screen. However, you know what picture this is? There's a little bit of the grass. You can see the grass. Yes, Sasquatch, if you're watching. I want you to just focus. Yeah? If you want proof, Sasquatch, I'll send you the proof. Who's been sending pictures? Stella. Now, this is just a screenshot of an actual conversation. Now, who's been sending that picture, Sasquatch? Stella. So you keep running your gums off telling everyone, oh, Michelle, Vinto, Paul. I ain't going to put your child on the screen. I'm a fuck. I'm not about that. But you know what, yeah? You see the first message? It's come from Stella, hasn't it? Stella fucking Andrews. She'll know I gave it to you. She'll think it's an excuse. Go on, Paul.
I've sent you the image again, but I've blurred out the child picture.
Thank you. Thank you, babe. 1 minute. One second.
Yeah, I didn't think of it till after that you'd have to show it again, so I blurred it. Oh, she's bloody gone. All right, I'll jump back down. Let Shell do what's best. Fucking hell, that fucking name.
Paul, I'm not going to put the full thing, even though it's blur, it's still quite finger, so I don't want to show it. But what I'm going to do, just to prove to you, don't know if you can see here, 1 minute. And if Sasquatch wants this information herself, maybe she can get off her ass and come and get it. Right, guys. Can you see it there? I know it's at the bottom, but look, Stell's second number, there's top of the image. Then there's the other part. She'll know I gave it to you. Well, of course she would. Because Sasquatch brought her kids to you, didn't she? So if it was only her that knew you had that image, they're selling his own words. She'll know I gave it to you. So why are you running your guns? Going around telling everyone Victor's done this, Paul's done this, when clearly, just like he's done with Tanya's poor daughter, it was him who set this off, weren't it, Sasquatch? Eh? Didn't you send the police to him? Yes, you did. Did the police go and visit Stell? Yes, they did. Did the police ask Stell, was he sharing your child about? Did Stell say, F off to the police, I'm going to keep sharing it? Yes, he did. Do we have proof of that? Yes, we do. So come on then. Because you know, if you was a real mother, you wouldn't have took your kids in the first place, someone like this. So you know what, you're both as bad as each other. Literally. Both as bad as each other. 1 minute, guys. So, what else do I have here? Is there anything else, Paul, you want me to show? Anything? Yeah, so what have you got to say about that, Style? Anything? You're going to come back in and give us an explanation? Are you, Sasquatch? Because you, once again, are going around now trying to label people, but I'm going to bring this up. What's happened to Troy? Yeah? Troy's come on, and I get Troy's probably been passionate about something and he's gone to do what, I know what that feels like, yeah, I get it. But, let me just say this, yeah? That guy, come on, put down a stinging community, and now he's gone viral in the Dimpacts group on Facebook, which is, well, a stinking community. And what's it gone viral for? Discrediting him. Taking shit out of the groups away from him. Yeah? Lying. So what I'm saying is, Stell, Sasquatch, if you want to continue pushing it, well, yous are going to be next, aren't you? Because the stinging groups and communities don't just focus on preds, they will focus on grifters as well, especially ones that like to discredit real good work. Because last night you fucked up, didn't you, Stell? You tried to lick my ass, didn't you, and tell everyone, oh, Queenie caught a predator. Yeah, and that Sasquatch sent it to GNP. Why do you think you can keep using me as your clout? Using me for entertainment? Using the Jodie situation for entertainment? You like gaslighting it, don't you? But now you want to put the blame on Vinto. No. She's got a very good defence right at her side and she's got a lot of evidence. But as well, we've got evidence on you. So what I'm going to say now is fuck off. Go and enjoy your Saturday evening now. Go and raid your fridge. Because let's face it, that's all you've got in your life is a cheese string and a fucking baby bell. Oh, maybe a pepperami, yeah? That's about it. But you're nothing. You're a freak. You're an absolute freak. You're a bully. And you're just horrid. You are a toxic person. And this is why you've got no friends. No one wants to know you, Stella. You're the weakest link, like I said. And you're just pathetic. And what we're going to do now is focus on real shit. And do you know, whatever you say about us, we're going to laugh it off. We're just going to laugh at you. We don't care. So you can call for us to get in the box. It's not going to be happening. We're not going to be watching you. Not happening. And we're certainly not going to be focusing on you. Not happening. So if we catch you focusing on us, it's going to be a different story. Because don't think you're going to get away with stalking. Oh, no. No, you need to start learning lessons, pal. Right, my lovelies, I'm going to go for a little while anyway and go and get some food. But I'll be on tonight. And we're going to get into awareness. Awareness. None of this bullshit tit for tax. I've had enough today. So yeah, stay blessed everyone, and I will see you all later on, and thank you for joining today. And I don't care, once again, what he's got to say, what he's going to do, because I've got enough shit on him that he doesn't realise that he's made himself look like a stupid idiot. I've got the friends, I've got the real friends, he's got nothing. Just needs to bear that one in mind. Right, so I'll see you all in a bit, guys. you know, it is something else when you've got to like keep trying to prove points. And I'm one of them. I won't keep proving anything because I don't need to. But when it comes down to shit like this, why have we walked away? People are now questioning, oh, Victor and Michelle have done everything. No, we haven't. We've just got morals. You know, you can't be keeping hold of details of wrongings and then only wanting to bring it out when it suits you. No, life don't work like that. And if you really are passionate about what you do, then, yeah, just preach. You know, practice what you preach, because honestly, it only backfires on you. And the fact that I've been telling the truth the whole time, all these devices got took away for a reason. Thanks a lot.
You know the one from like 12 months ago, Shell?
Say that again, babe.
You know the one he got back last week from 12 months ago or whatever?
Thank you.
He said it was that they took it off him for recording something he shouldn't. No, I don't know what that is. Do you know what I mean?
And this is it. He's a mystery. He's a giant mystery. Now, I'm going to put into perspective a little bit what Stel likes to do with people, because I do find it weird. Thanks, Lindsay. Oh, yeah, just to show you, by the way, guys, you see that message there? Well, this is the Anti-Rangi Crew group message that we've been put into. Thank you, Lindsay, babe. As you can see, read that. That is a message between Stel and Shazad. Shazad's actually put, thank you, Stella, for removing a video of Queen's mum's death certificate off your TikTok. You can't claim to be her friend and do sneaky, snaky things like this. Thanks, Calf. Then Stel's put, you know, why are you bothered? And you can see there Shazad's put, I'm making it my business. It's like, I told you this last night, Shazad can come for me, but no one else can. And I think this is where Stel is going to probably end up failing, because while I've got one real life idiot who wants to actually come and do, you know, real stalking and harassment with me, Shazad, Stel will sit there and he'll thrive off this and he'll use Shazad. However, I've got a feeling this is going to go horribly wrong, because if you read how that message is to Stel from Shazad, well, it don't look good, does it? It's not like the real friends. Do you know what I mean? It's like Shazad wants everyone else out of the way so he can deal with me all to himself. Well, yeah, let him try it. I'm not going to keep sitting here feeling intimidated anymore. Not a chance.
And
but
the
that's
fact
just
that he's turned round today and he's read out messages of him and Shazad talking, being friends, and kept that from you. And all of a sudden this morning you've blocked him, and now he's like, Queenie, do you want to read these messages off Shazad now? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Disgusting.
It is disgusting. And once again, you know, he's sat over there now because something's not gone his way, going, Michelle's lying, she made up this lie. Let me tell you now what happened. Rangi was arrested in January, put on bail. Then the videos and links have been shared between a few people, but only some of the ones that do have morals have actually reported it to the police. But the likes of Justice, Stella, do you know what they did? Swapped and shared it between them both. Sent out my addresses, telling everyone this is where Queen Bee lives. Didn't yous? Then Stel claims that he never opened the links, but yet he magically seen these images of me along with children who was Chinese in schoolgirl uniforms. Right?
I told you he opened that link.
Yeah.
He told
So
me he did.
once again, how did he manage to see them if he didn't open the link? You've got to open the link.
He said he clicked on the link and he seen the children in there, and then he closed the link again. He said he didn't open anymore. But you know, he didn't hand his device into the police or anything, did he? He opened it, seen it, and closed it and pretended it didn't happen.
And then that's why he was fuming, because now to the police have to verify this. And this was the message I got. Not, oh, Michelle, of course I'll help. Of course, Michelle, your safety comes first, doesn't it, Michelle? No, Stella made it all about him and said, thanks a lot, Michelle. They took me devices. I mean, who would want to be friends with someone like that, who can't even be bothered to put friend safety before his own devices? I mean, he could have waited a bit longer. It's not like he's not had phones, PCs, or whatever to deal with. Do you know what I mean?
When the police took them, he walked out of the police station, went and bought another 2 devices and went back to the police station with him in a bag.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. And then he's bragging, oh, I've got my devices back. But what he doesn't tell you, to get them back, we had to make a deal. Now, I am going to be posting an email up later on today between me and the officer. I sent the policeman an email. Stella's promised, officer, to hand over details of the suspect, Thomas Anderson. So Stella's like, all right, I'll do this, I'll do that. And he told the police about Neo. So then the police got in touch with GMP, shared everything over to them. That's how he got his devices back. But I'm going to tell you now, his devices wasn't thoroughly checked about him. So whatever he does with his devices, I mean, like Pinto's just said, he actually got done and got a device removed for recording something in public that he shouldn't have done. What was it, Vimto?
In the street, he was recording something, and the police had to physically wrestle it off him out of his pocket.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know what it was. He didn't say.
Oh, hang on, Tanya's here. Let me get her in.
Yeah, can you pull them messages back up, Sal Tank?
Of course I can. 1 minute. There we go.
What am I looking at, lovelies?
The ones where it says about Tan shouting a mouth off and me saying, no, leave Cruella alone.
There we go.
Tanya's shouting him out off because Cruella's a bullies here. Not because I won't let her off and fire questions at me or take you out in my box. It makes sense this morning. Anyway, forget that trash. I thought you wanted to be my friend. Well, I see anything to do on friends, I think. To be honest, girls, I just think he's an absolute liar, little scumbag, right? And he's just spinning his live now. I've just tried to get in the box, right? Because he's going on and on and on, right, about this fucking word he's used over Marnie. And then he said, Jodie says it. Jodie's apparently said this words about Marnie when I was saying in my life that Jodie should go and look after the kids. But apparently this conversation was had with Stell and Jodie on a WhatsApp call. Now I've just asked Stell, why wasn't that fucking call recorded like everybody else's call then? Right? So there's no answers to that. He's just digging a big fucking hole for himself.
Yeah.
He has just tried to apologise, saying the girls are in there saying, well, Marnie's in the room. While you're shouting that now, Tanya's supposed to know you're going to shout that. He's like, well, Marnie shouldn't be in the room. What? Marnie shouldn't be in the fucking room. I'm not supposed to know that you're going to call my kid that. Do you know what I mean? So anyway, that's all just being said. I can't get in the box because he's not letting me in. And I'm just absolutely fuming. I'm fuming.
He won't let me in, Tan. That Tina was chatting shit.
I can clear that up for you. If you ask Paul, there was a phone call where me and Paul were trying to say to him, you need to apologise. Like, we ain't falling out with Tan over this, what's happened with you.
Yeah.
And he said, well, I'm going to just say to her that Jodie was talking about it and it was in my head and that's why it slipped out my mouth.
I know, but the thing is, though, I can't see Jodie. Jodie's a bitch, yeah. But I can't see her saying that about Armani, do you know what I mean? I know, but the thing is, though, I can't see her saying that about Armani, do you know what else? Can't, because she's got a daughter who's exactly the same as my daughter, so why would she say
Paul
that?
Look saying it, yeah. To what I've just said to you.
So she's lying, and then you know what? I've all out with Jodie. Jodie does me head in, and the shit she does, and the nasty stuff she's done. And I know for a fact that she wouldn't say that about Marnie.
Sorry, crazy. Don't worry, I've been reading soon.
There's no fucking way. I know that no way. Why would she call my child that when she's a little baby?
Fair, as much as I don't like that bitch, I am going to say it. I can't see her saying that.
I can't either. Like, why us mothers of send children would sit there and discuss, pictures of your kids that are the same as ours?
Yeah.
It's just not in the world of normalness, girls.
No, it's not. You're right.
Up on a phone call with me and Paul, and we were like, you can't do that.
No, it's his apologies. It's not even touching my side, mate. And I just went in there because I'm getting angry because he's talking absolute wham, and I can't stand liars.
And I've just sent over to Paul to send to you the full messages and the ones from my inbox, from my husband's inbox this morning, because he weren't just saying that at all. He was blaming Cruella, Jamie and Sam.
He's just mental, mate. He's just mental.
And I was just like, no.
I just rather not be around him. I'm going to say to my girl,
No, I know.
just stay
The only
away.
reason I'm saying it is because I don't like to say anything unless I can prove it. Do you know what I mean?
Well, it's just he said it. He said it himself, and that's what he said it because he was angry at me. That's why he did, and he didn't direct it at man. He said to me, "Go and look after your kid." But my kid's like way more intelligent than you. She had a better life than you. She's got more friends than you. She's got more life than you. She's got more confidence than you. She's happy, and that's all that I need to know about anything.
He's an idiot.
Just go and take your little horrible mouth somewhere else, mate. At the end of the day, he dug himself a hole saying that, and that's the way it is.
It is.
Yeah,
Nobody
out of it. There's nothing like yeah, he might be able to dig his way out of little arguments with us and you and whatever, but he cannot get away from what he done to Marnie the other day because she's innocent in this.
And you know, the very next day, Tan, he said it another twice on his live, and it weren't tell Tan to go and look after It was that word.
I know it was. I know exactly what it was. I've got a fucking I've got a screenshot of him putting my daughter on the back, telling everyone that he's going to do a live about it. And that was the next day when he had time to think about what he was doing. The only thing now he's just shitting himself because he knows he's in the wrong and I can get him done for it. And that's why he's backing off big time.
Exactly.
Because he knows he can get nicked for this.
Yeah, we didn't think he could get nicked for putting my mum's death certificate up, one of them.
Yeah, and I wish you would have carried on. I wish you would have fucking carried on and got it done to him.
Do you know what, though, Tan? We were blackmailed, and like I say, that makes a difference because if she shows the police that she was blackmailed by him, do you know what I mean?
Well, that's another charge in itself. It's another charge in itself, really.
Exactly, because it's like intimidating a witness or whatever. So
but even just that,
it's
it's even the messages that he's saying he's got now for you, Michelle, but he wouldn't give you them because you wouldn't unblock him. Do you know what I mean? What type of mate does that?
Yeah, but Tan, he's been having conversations with Shazad, being friends with him.
I can imagine, girl. I can imagine.
He's put, you know, there's some that Shell put up earlier from this morning that they put in a group. Can you put them back up, Shell?
Yeah, 1 minute, lovely.
In that group where him and Shazad have been talking.
What do you mean blackmail? I just don't get what blackmail you're at.
Because he come to me and he said to me, if you tell Queen to drop the charges, I will give Queen all the messages Neil Anderson sent and I'll tell her where all the links are so it can get took off the internet. That's how he blackmailed us.
And I can't say too much, but ladies, Neo Anderson has just had repercussions in the last 48 hours. So, yeah, it's been a case ongoing now for weeks since Stell presented this shit to the police. And this is why I don't get why does he have to keep lying.
The only way I'm going to clear this up, and I'm going to do it in a minute, is if I don't do screenshots because there's too much of it. If I do a camera roll all the way down mine and Stell's conversation, and then everybody can see the blackmail, the messages, everything. And I'll just
it's like when you're saying the word blackmail, it's more manipulation. What he's done.
Do you know what? Actually, I'd go with that. What Tan's saying is manipulation.
Because the blackmail, you're getting everyone's head swizzled. Like, what are they blackmail? Because it sounds like he's got something on yous when you're saying blackmail, and he hasn't.
No, I don't
he's manipulating yous to get, so yous can get what you want from him.
So you can make Michelle safe.
Yeah.
So you should say, because obviously,
that's exactly what it.
And that's the way you need to stop talking about it, guys, because people
will from now on
questioning why are they blackmailing it, because he can't have things on yous. Do you know what I mean?
He ain't got anything on anybody.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
So what he's done is manipulated you because he knows you have invested that much on Ranji and this other fella and the other fella.
No, that's absolutely fine. What I'll do when I come off my live, I'll give you a bell back anyway.
Paul wants to get in the box.
Love you.
I'm gonna have to disagree with that because I did feel blackmailed when he done it to me. He messaged me, right, which was a lie anyway, and said that Queenie said everything will stop against me if I hand over everything I know about Claire Bear. Now, to me, that's blackmail. You're threatening.
That sounds like blackmail.
Yeah, that was exactly what he said to me, and
that's what he did to me. He said to me,
"That's what it sounds like, then, yeah."
If you tell Queen to drop the charges, I will give her the evidence on Neo putting up the revenge pay.
And did he give you the evidence, though?
Yeah, I got the bail conditions and everything of Rangi's.
Yeah. See, how did he get them, though, Michelle?
Neo.
Because he was talking to Neo
Mad,
Anderson.
really. No, but did he get that through Jodie? Because Jodie was the first one talking to him.
We've got no idea how he got in touch with Neo. We just know that he got all them. And then there was a link on there, and he opened it and he said that there were Chinese little girls in there. I'm just gonna screen record all of it and just put it up on my TikTok, and then you can everybody can go and read what they want and pause it and do what they want with it.
And get the info they need to be.
Yeah, exactly. And then if they'll see everything that's been said between me and Stella, I don't care though. I ain't said anything about anybody, so he can. Do you know what I mean? He can do one.
Well,
I'm just going to
that's where receipts come in, isn't it? That's where your receipts are going to come in and blow them out the water, girl.
Yeah, I'm going to do it in a minute.
I
Once
would.
I get off this live.
Otherwise, this is going to go round and round. No, I didn't hear you, love.
Right, it says.
Again. Where's she gone?
You're on mute, Cruella.
So she might have got a call.
Blackmail is a crime where a person demands or threatens either be information or something else. So it is blackmail, really. What he's doing to both of you. Because he's trying to get information.
Yeah.
So that's
a criminal offence, though. That's a criminal offence. You need to go to the police. Now, why have you reported to the police, though? And you, Michelle, you need to do that because of what happened with your mother.
I know, I've already done it. I had a word with the officer who was in charge last
I press
time.
charges, Michelle, get it done, because I'll be going over Marnie. As soon as Monday comes and these kids are in school, I'll be reporting it as well.
1 second, I think I've got.
And I'm going to screen record and put it on my TikTok as well, so everybody
can
can
read. All talking on here and all that, nothing's going to get done.
And it ain't just that. You mean he asked me for Jenny J's address as well. Do you know what I mean? So he could put it out.
Scary, isn't it?
You know, so.
Like, why would you want to do that to a mother? Like, with kids?
But everybody will see everything, so I don't
Like what
care.
Michelle said before, it's about people's safety, and that's what people are forgetting on here.
Yeah. See why it is.
You know what I mean? Especially single mums.
He's adamant. He is so adamant that me and Sam are the same person.
I know, even if the two people.
We're both talking down the same mic. I'm saying, can you hear two separate voices? We're not the fucking same person.
Yeah, no, when you sound like each other. Where's our Sam now?
In her house.
Well, our Sam is my blood relative. Cruella is my friend, and Sam's friend. There's totally two different birds there.
No, I know. There ain't much difference, but I can tell the difference.
Well, yeah.
But we come as a pair. No, we don't. Sam's very quiet. He triggered her yesterday.
Yeah, and that's because of Aunt Marnie.
I just want to show you something.
Go on,
Give me a
love.
minute.
He's a liar. We know he's a liar, love. We all know that. I'm mentally drained with it all, mate. I don't know how you get on with this over weekend.
Drained, Tan.
I don't know how you deal with it.
There we go.
Right.
Did you speak to the police? What were you going to tell me? On the phone, won't be long. Okay. So don't keep me in suspense. And then that's when I got that. Thanks a lot, Michelle.
Yeah. Thanks for the loss.
The pressure that was put on me to ring the police and drop the charges just so he could hand over evidence, and he used Rangi and Neo against me, knowing full well that I have got important things going on and I need the answers to who's doing these websites.
And you know how desperate you become when it's over them as well, because you need to stop them.
So yeah.
Yeah, so we're on them.
Honestly though, it's just...
I'm just going to mute so I can... I need to just mess up.
Go on, girl.
It's in my bag, my card, babe. That one. Sorry, guys. So, yeah, I mean, I'm quite upset that obviously safety is priority. As a friend, if you're going to be someone's friend, you'd think about them and not your devices. Clearly, he's just got no morals and didn't care. everything's about him, and because the police had obviously now prioritised what Neo Anderson and everyone's doing, he's now spat his dummy out over that. It's like he needs to be priority all the time.
Yeah, he likes to take over the fucking whole fucking priority show, doesn't he?
Yeah.
When he's
you're
absolutely
right,
irrelevant and no one even likes him.
That's what I mean. It's getting too much now, and this is going to end today. But I just wanted to prove, and I've got a lot
It just
more.
needs to end with us all going to the police, Michelle. That's all I'm going to say, because I'm not a police person. But when it comes to Marnie, I fucking am.
Like, definitely, you've got to protect her. Do you know what I mean? But I just want people to know I've never lied about anything. Stell's claiming that I told the police he made an AI video. No, I didn't. Everyone knows who made the video. Stell's told everyone himself.
Stell's not even fucking good at making AI videos. He's shit.
And he's even shared the bail conditions. So, because there was a bit of miscommunication with the police, which it was corrected, not because of my fault, Stell's fault, or anyone, it was their miscommunication. It was corrected. But what Stell likes to do is go, oh, she said this and she said that. No, you're a liar, Stell. And all your devices, you sat there dead proud. They wasn't checked because of you. They was checked for the evidence of Neo Anderson, wasn't there? That's why you got them back so quick. So think twice before coming on here lying, telling everyone that your devices have been checked. Tanya, I promise you now his devices wasn't thoroughly checked.
Well, they need to be checked.
I had to give permission to the police for them to get the evidence of Neo, and was I satisfied now to close the case with Stella? Yes, I was. Thank you. You've got the evidence of Neo. You can now go and prioritise it. And in the meantime, obviously me and Stella was working on things, but there's only so much you can do.
That's it, isn't it, girl? I'd rather be lonely. I'd rather be lonely and have no mates, so.
Yeah?
Than have that.
I'm with you on that.
Not that I'm lonely, but you know what I mean, girl. It's only someone like him who's going to be lonely, girl, on the bus. And I'm going to then go see two of the kids and that, and I just wanted to just put my view up on that. And I'll speak to you later, girls.
All right, Tan. Have a nice evening, my lovely.
Later. Bye.
So what does everyone think of that message there? Does that look like that was a friend trying to protect me? No, it looks like a man, a selfish one, who thought about himself, doesn't want to be honest why he's owning 4 iPads and a laptop, and why do you need all them devices in the first place? I mean, it's not hire pen. It's not like he does good AI videos, as our Tanya's just said. It's not like he goes out and films anything, is it? Like, well, actually, yeah, he does, because he got one device took off him for filming. But what? What is he filming? That's the question. Because in reality, all he does is sit on TikTok, so why does he need all these devices? What do you reckon, guys? Has anyone got any opinions?
I think he's got them devices because I think he uses them. You know, he records every call and all that stupidness. I think he does it. He gathers information on everybody, like in calls and stuff. Not that anybody's hiding anything, do you know what I mean? But he's just an idiot. And I think, you know, he just needs them all looking at.
And even that was with Michelle. No agreement has been put in place. Who the fuck does this guy think he is? Who does he actually think he is, seriously?
Honestly. But, I mean, all these are from my phone, right? But I'm going to put them into context because I am going to screen record it and I am going to post it, and then everybody can go and look at it, see it, read it. It will all be there.
I'm not an animal, you little fat fucker.
See, we show everything else, Stell, not just one bit.
You know, I told him after that, you know, I think when Cruella just comes in, she asks questions, man, just leave her alone. Why do you have to keep going at him?
I think I know why he does it. I think I know why he does it. So he likes to use Cruella and Tan as, oh, Vinto, Michelle, I'm being bullied. Yeah, but now we know that's not the case. Tanya deserves
I'm also
it.
going to screen record.
Hang on, Vimto. Stell deserves everything he gets off Tanya for what he's done to her daughter. Because you know, if he did that with my son, oh, believe me, it'll be more than the police getting involved. Because I will make my way to Brighton. Because I don't care. I really don't care. Sorry, babe.
No, I'm just saying. I'm going to screen record the ones from. You know, that group thing, all of Talib's ones, all of his messages with Talib, and then I'm going to go on to my husband's and I'm going to screen record all of his, and I'm just going to put everything out there. So anybody that's got questions, then they're just going to get to my wall and be able my TikTok page, whatever, and just watch it and you know do what they want with it. Take screenshots if they want, because it's just there for everybody to see. Because we ain't got nothing to hide. We're hiding nothing. But that's going to be the only way to prove that. Do you know what I mean? Because I can't take every number off TikTok and send it to them privately. Do you know what I mean? Like, so the easiest way is to make it public.
And now it looks like Vimto is being made out to be the bad one. When yet in reality, who was always running to us like a big baby? Oh, that person's targeting me. This person, I mean, he'd even
I've never once said he's bullied me, ever.
Honestly, he's pathetic.
I mean, like I said, like, there ain't just this time he spoke about you and Tan and that lot up to me. There's a few in there, but once I've screen recorded it, you can go and look at it, and you can take the screenshots and stuff that you need, and you can go and do whatever you want with them then. But I'm just telling you, there ain't any that time that he was talking about you guys to me.
He thinks I'm brand new. I'm a nan. Know what I mean?
Oh, do you know what though? It's because he likes to use. He's tried to use you against us and us against you, but he can't do that because he's sent all these messages and he's done all these things to everybody, and they're all going to be up on TikTok tonight, so everybody can watch it before Shell goes live later.
Yeah.
So, and then what's he going to do?
We see genuine people, and we use a genuine people.
Yeah, definitely. We've got morals as well. We know when things are being took too far, and I'm getting sick of seeing things being took too far now because it's getting dangerous. It really is, and I'm just not down for that shit. Vimto's not down for it. We was becoming a little bit agitated and reacting differently. It's not good. This guy just puts this different energy around you, and it's horrible. Anyone who's a real friend with him, your life must be boring because he doesn't bring anything to the table. He's boring. He's got no content, no life, nothing to offer. He's just sad. He lies there stroking that fucking dog all day and night, slagging people off. And he's got a thing about women's looks. I've noticed he keeps going on about how I'm looking, how I think I'm a superstar. I am a superstar. I am. But I don't go bragging about it. Do you know what I mean? I'm not going to sit here and brag about, oh, I'm a little star, me, especially where I live. For fuck's sake, it's sad. It's boring. Hi, Jamie. I hope you're good, my darling. Honestly, he just needs to get a grip. He's a drama queen. That's what he is. A drama queen. He started on Jamie the other day. Then he starts on Cruella, starts on Tan, starts on Jess, starts on Jen. He thinks he can do his rounds on the app, not on my watch.
He's going to be sorry when I do this, because it ain't just Tan and that he's done it too. There's the stuff in there about Claire Bear. There's the stuff about Penny. There's like literally there's something about everybody in there that he's got shit to say about. So look, he's going to be very, very sorry when I publish that in a bit. He really is, because everybody's going to see what he's been saying about him.
And the list of links he sent me.
Yeah.
The hard drive of Neo Anderson, everything. Absolutely everything. And don't forget, he's admitted now to seeing pictures of kids mixed with images and videos of me. So, would you be more asked about getting your devices back like he's put on this message here? Or would you be buzzing with yourself that you've actually not only gone to the police and done a good deed and protected others, but you're supposed to be a friend? Look at that. That's what I got. Not, Michelle, I've let the police know now. He was more fuming because he didn't have his devices back. Idiot he is.
And I pulled him up on it. And as I pulled him up on it, because I pulled him up on that, I went into a call with Michelle, Paul, Stell, and I said it to him, and he went, Vimtal, stop shit stirring, and I lost my absolute fucking mind. Paul will tell you, because he was unfortunately on that call, and stayed on it as well, and it caused absolute uproar because he cared more about his devices than he did about Michelle's safety. But that was done on a voice call. I can't prove that, but Paul was there. He knows. And you'll see the messages anyway where he's apologising to me for it, and he's trying to kiss my ass, and that. Well, no.
Hang on, I've got another juicy picture here. Wait till you see this one. Oh, hang on, I need to fit it in the screen. But I'm sure that's an email off the officer. I'm still working on stuff behind the scenes. Stella may have brought the bail conditions. She spoke to the inspector, but even though I wanted to drop the charges, because now he's done his thing for Neo, the inspector didn't want to drop the charges on Stell.
You can't see it all,
cat got your tongue now, eh? Eh? See, this is where some people need to remember. I know these things. I know how it works. So, once again, Stell, why is the police having to go away and discuss about dropping charges? They didn't do it straight away. You were fuming about that, weren't you? Because now they had to sit round a table, make a decision. Was it a good idea? Then they advised me to stay well away from you. So don't keep sitting there fucking lying. And you, Tina, you can shut your mouth. Telling you, get over there and message me instead of jumping on bandwagons you don't even know. Sometimes you get pushed to your limits, and this is my limits now. I've had enough. I'll get that picture in better. Hang on.
I mean, he even tried to cause trouble between me and Michelle. He come to me and he was like, what would you do if you found Michelle had been lying to you? Because he knows how I feel about lies. And I said to him, well, I ain't got to worry about it because she don't tell lies. Do you know what I mean? And he went, yeah, but what would you do if I could prove it? And I was like, well, you can't. And then he sent me this picture of something the police sent him. And I was like, that don't prove that she's lied. All that shows is that, you know, she would, it all got lumped in together. Like she don't tell lies, like literally. But he was saying, would you?
No,
you know,
not you, Tina. Another Tina, darling. So, Squidgy, good question. Sometimes you've got to give to get back. Does that make sense? In mine and Vimto's world, you've got to remember what we do. So, I'm trying to say it without letting too much out of the bag, but when you need info...
I said that.
Yes. Go on, Cruella. See how Cruella knows us too fucking well.
I fucking knew it.
We wanted to question, like, why have you had all these devices removed? Yeah. Why have you done this? Why have the police got it in for you? And we tried to smooth it out, be as cool. We even let our guard down at times with him and brought him into things that we don't usually do. And we did it in the hope that he would just release whatever to us. And luckily, I have actually got quite a few things, emails. He was pissed off about the police, but he comes on here and makes out the police question Queenie. Let me tell you, it's PC Troy from GMP, who he keeps referring to.
Oh, mate, it's going to be in even more trouble. Because do you remember when Andy Marie put that out about Sam Walker?
Oh, yeah.
I'll give him the information because he said he knows Sam Ross. I'll give him the information to give Sam Walker, and he refused to do it. Do you know what I mean? So all that's going to go up on TikTok in a bit as well.
There we go. But the thing is with Stell, he thinks he's smart because what he doesn't tell you is GMP told him because he was a suspect that they can't pursue anything. He puts any complaints in about me. I'm not doing anything wrong to him. And now, since the, other situation with Butterfingers and Sasquatch, well, the police are fully aware of who Stell is, what he's done, why he was arrested, because now they've got the evidence from his devices from Neo Anderson. So, He can sit there and think he's a little smart ass, but once again, he's a sad, lonely man who wears lipstick thinking he's a queen. But he's not. He's really not a queen. He's a muppet, because if anyone was really intelligent, they would know how the law works. This guy doesn't. He keeps using services against people. But believe it or not, Stell did share with us, the police actually don't like him. They've got it in for him. Ask yourself, why would his local police force have it in for him? Why did he keep taking devices from him? Do you know what I mean? And all me and Vimto did was try and poke the bear a little bit and just try and get a bit of info so we could say, well, look what we got here. But sometimes things go a little bit too far. We get trained.
You want to... I don't know whether I can... Let me just make sure I can do it first.
Go on.
And if I can, you might want to... If you just... Right, if you put me in the big box, right, I'm going to scroll through just a little bit, because look at this, what he's saying about you here. Right, guys, you can see that's Stell. Hang on.
Not come up, babe. All right, Sam.
Right, okay, you can all see that Stell's WhatsApp with me. Right, okay, there you go. This is how it started. They were convinced it's your address. John has given me a vulnerable woman's child social worker document to strangers. Maybe Michelle should out it to the world what he's done. This is more manipulation from Stell. Unfortunately, the pictures have been deleted off my phone, so I haven't got them. Yeah, shit, I've effed up. Why have you effed up? Michelle is mentioning my name. She's talking about Jem and Mom. She keeps mentioning me. That's because it happened in your live. Can you get Mom over to the live? And Jem. Oh God, I can't because the camera's in the way. Anyway, you guys can all read this bit for yourselves. And then I'm going to scroll down to how it started.
Look at that.
Trying to blackmail me about Michelle. Right, guys. There's me telling him I ain't talking on Shell or her boys. I was asking out of concern, not being horrible. I know, but I'd still rather not. As she updates people on her lives. Guys, I'm gonna let me just scroll down now to where the Neo Anderson thing is, just so you know we ain't holding anything. It's just that I wanna. Oh, we are again. Did you see Tanya's live today? Oh, we're still friends. I've seen nothing. I've been busy. We wasn't friends. It's a ceasefire. You said you wanted to be my friend. When? Just Tan shouting her mouth off because Corella. Well, you can read for yourself, guys. You mean?
We've seen that anyway. Keep scrolling down there.
Well, that ain't.
Peanuts back.
Do you need everything chopped?
Oh, is that?
Yeah.
Guys,
Yeah,
so I've got to go. One of my guinea pigs have passed away.
Oh, all right, mate. I'll speak to you later.
Sorry, guys. I've really got to go. One of my animals.
Okay, mate. All right.
See you soon. Guys, I've really got to go. One of my animals.
Okay, mate. All right.
See you soon. See you soon.